Welcome to Roleplay Rejects, where we play new and unusual tabletop role-playing games. This season, we are going to play Force and Destiny, a Star Wars RPG by Fantasy Flight Games. This is the podcast you are looking for. So I woke up at 4 o'clock today.
Why would you do that?
It doesn't matter.
I don't know.
The ones in there.
I had a dream I was doing pull-ups, and it was really sad.
I would wake up from that too.
That's
Right.
so sad.
Yeah.
I had a dream once. I had a dream where I was being accused of murder,
Ooh.
and the detective investigating me cared
Okay.
not to hear my story.
Can I take that one from you?
And I woke up and I was like, "Okay, you're going to jail. Fuck your lawyer." And I got put in handcuffs, and then I woke up. And I was like,
Goodness.
and what sucked is because I could tell it wasn't even racially motivated, right? It wasn't because I was black. This detective was just a lazy thing. And in his defense, right, I did have the murder weapon on me, but there's like a whole slew of events that happened leading up to this point.
Uh-huh.
But he was like, "Yeah, he's dead. You got the gun. Okay, you're going to jail." And I was like, "But my friends, bro, don't miss me."
True.
That's it. That's my story. But finally, the banter we've all been waiting for. Roger Rabbit, who framed him?
Who framed him?
I'm
I
not
had some
mad.
fucked up dreams.
Dude, I hate fucked up dreams.
Like stress dreams a couple nights ago. So I was carrying someone because they like couldn't walk or something
Okay.
down like this really, really large walkway between like these really tall apartment buildings. But as I was walking, people would be walking by and they would just be fucking staring at me like as I walked by. And then it got really bad because the girl, I guess, that I was carrying grabbed my sweatshirt hoodie and then was starting to pull it down over my face so I couldn't see, what was going on in front of me or anything. And I kept on trying to like fucking pull it back, and then she would like get in my face and like in my way as all these people just kept on like staring. Super stressful. Dropped her, and then it
King
was
shit.
a dude all of a sudden.
Happens.
And then like when I dropped, everyone stopped staring and they were just like doing their own normal thing, almost like they hadn't been staring at me the whole time. I was like, oh, that's kind of sus. Oh, this dude now, I guess, that I dropped is injured. I have to bring him to Hospital X. So picked him up and then like went to Hospital X. And when we went in, we met this one chick that we knew, I guess. It was like a doctor there. And then there was like it was like an insane asylum because there were people walking around in like whitey tighties and white shirts tucked in, bald. And they were just creepy as fuck. Like coming in and just saying like, "You can't be here." Yep. So then we ended up leaving, went to a store or something, and then we came back because we got the supplies that we needed, I guess. I ended up like laying down on this bed that started to feel eerily similar to like our bed upstairs. And then I heard a phone ringing as the doctor lady went over and tried to pick up the phone. She picked it up. Hello? It was still ringing. So I was like, "Oh, what the fuck is going on here?" She like walks away and starts dialing in a number like to pick up that phone from this phone.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden the ringing stopped, and one of those fucking insane asylum people like walked over and then walked over to the bed towards where like I was now realizing Stevie was, and then just started like going like this. And with like it was almost like sleep paralysis kind of a thing, because I was like trying to get up and I was like no, but wasn't able to. And then I woke up and then was up for the next half hour.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
If I ever walked into a building that had like people with tidy whities on with white shirt tucks in, I think I would just immediately leave. I don't think I could do it, dude. Like if I walked
there's
into
no
that,
fucking
it doesn't
way.
matter what's in that building, right? Someone could be like, "Hey, spend 2 hours in this building, bro. You'll stay 25 forever."
Yeah.
I still couldn't do it, bro. That's terrifying. That is a cult. are a mad scientist or some evil sort.
Yeah, like
Porque no
lobotomized
los dos?
people.
What'd you say?
Said, ¿por qué no los dos?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro.
So I had
Today's
this
sponsor is Spanish.
recurring dream as a kid.
The whole language.
Well, so 2 separate dreams. All right. The first one, I am like looking at this mirror, and then the image started to like move independently of me. It like comes through and starts like fighting me and like crashes through the glass, and we like roll around. The camera pans out, and I lose track of which one was which, and one of them picks up a shard and just kills the other one. Okay. Second dream, I used to sleep on the second floor of our house. That's where me and all my brothers slept. And so I am going down the stairs, and I'm hearing this like rustling like through the like someone rummaging, is a better word for it, through our like drawers and like utensils and stuff. And so I like pop into the kitchen, and this guy knocks me down and slits my throat, and I wake up. Right? Just
Jesus Christ.
yeah. So I go back to sleep, and I'm like going through this window, and I start like throwing anything of value that I can find into like my jacket and this bag that I've got, and I'm like throwing all this stuff into my pockets, and I open up this drawer, and I see the knife that just killed me, and I like pick it up, and this guy comes around the corner, like jumps me, and I knock him down, slit his throat.
Oh my fucking
Joseph.
god.
Are you
Yeah.
okay, bro?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
And so I wake up again in just like a cold sweat, and I'm not able to go to sleep. Anyway, that same day, get this, that same day, and like,
You killed a guy.
you know, like when you wake up, like you have that like residual like feeling, right? And so like, anyway, that same day, this guy, okay, I'm sitting on the steps at school at my lunch break, right, just chilling, not doing anything. And apparently it's been like the fun thing to do to like sneak up behind people with like a cold milk carton and put it on their neck.
No.
He decided to do it with a corn dog instead.
No.
Gross.
It was like
Ew.
in foil, so
Oh,
you
Still
know,
so
weird.
less
Still
gross,
weird,
but
Just,
Still
why would you
questionable.
want
he
more
puts it on my
pickles?
neck, and it felt just like the blood in my dream. And I was like, ah! And he's like, whoa, got you real good. And I was like, you mother, I was so mad. I like stormed off, and he's like, man, you guy can't take a joke. I was like, dude, I am traumatized.
Yeah, it's so much
I
more
gave myself
nuanced.
PTSD.
Right?
Isn't it? Dude, that's so... It's not cool. Well, there are 2 factors I want to speak on, right?
Okay.
One, the idea of like... Your instance is fucked up because you dreamed it, right? And it was like you both times, especially the second instance. But the idea that like you play through a scenario in which you die because you got killed by some invader, and then you play through the invader is kind of a cool concept.
Yeah,
If you
right?
look. Also, isn't it kind of fucked up that in your dreams, your dreams aren't always in first person,
Yes.
right? Like
Yeah.
the thing about fighting yourself and then the camera pans out. That's only happened to me a few times, but every time I wake up after such a dream where it starts in first person and then it pans out, and suddenly I am just like the sky observing the actions.
Mhm.
I wake up and I'm like, how the fuck, bro? Like, why did that happen to me? Right?
Yeah.
And I hate it every time. Because then it's like, you get to, it's never in a good dream.
Yeah.
Right? It's
No,
always in a
never.
nightmare. And then it's like, wow, I get to see every aspect of my suffering now. Like,
Right? Like something's coming up behind me, and like I can see it, but I can't. Like,
I can't control. I'm not
tell
me
it 'cause
anymore.
I'm not-
right?
yeah, exactly.
Dude, I
Oh, it's
hate
the
it.
worst.
Dude, it's the worst.
Literally all of my dreams and all of my memories are in third person.
That's awful. And
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's just I don't know
I hate
why,
it.
but it's never in first person. So
Also, the dreams
even when
where
I'm
you
remembering
lose.
stuff, it's not like
I
me
guess I've
doing the
never
thing,
really
it's
put
like me
that much
watching
thought
me.
into it. Yeah, most of mine are in third person
I hate it.
too.
I hate it. Also, when you lose, and I know this is like super common, but when you lose all your strength, you're either super weak or you're super slow, or like you're trying to express something to someone but you can't speak. Like I hate and I know it's like a common trope. I hate those dreams, bro.
I do too, and I've had a recurring one where it's just a black room, and literally the only thing that I'm trying to do is just stand up. And you, like,
Wow, that's terrifying.
the more that you get to a standing position, the heavier it is, and then you just fucking collapse. And those are the ones that I see in first person for a minute or two, and then it's just third person just watching me struggle.
That sucks.
Yeah.
For me, it's always trying to outrun someone or run to save someone. Like either someone's trying to kill me, I need to outrun them, or someone's gonna go to kill a loved one, I need to run to save them. And I am. It's like I'm wearing 200-pound vest underwater while being chained to something that is actively going the other direction. I am so. It's almost comical how slowly I am moving. Like I had one such dream where like other people were walking by me so fast, bro, because I was going so slow, and then I died. But I had one dream. It was really weird. But I have to sneeze, but I won't. I had one dream where my whole family died. It was like a Bloody Mary type deal, but instead of Bloody Mary, it was like a Gorgon. So she turned us all the stone, and then we were still like conscious in the stone, and she taunted us, and then finally pushed us over, and then we all shattered into like pieces, and then our spirits came out of the stones because we were dead now, and then we went out. It gets kind of funny. We went outside, and this giant elevator came like to heaven, right? Like it led it like through the clouds or whatever. So we got on the elevator, and we're waiting, we're chatting about how we just got killed to death. And then we see this like signpost that says time remaining until you reach heaven, 30 days. And I go, 30 days? And I woke up because I was so it was gonna take so long.
Ooh. Sorry. I was like trying to think. I don't have any. I have like stressful dreams, but I don't say I have scary dreams. So I was like, this one that was kind of freaked me out when I was a kid. I know that. And I remember, I don't know how it starts out, but I'm being chased, I think, by a vampire.
Nice.
Naturally.
And then, no, not yet. The vampires were on the beach.
As
but
they
I'm
are
running,
usually.
I'm chased by something.
Sounds like Fallout
And
Boy
then,
album.
like, I'm running through a forest, but then I realize that the forest, like, everything in the forest is made out of spiders. The trees are just pillars of spiders.
I hate that.
Like, you know the guy that's made of a million ants?
Yes, yeah.
Everything is made of spiders
A million
in that
spiders
way.
and everything.
Ooh.
That's awful.
And then I finally get out onto the beach, and then there's vampires putting on a play for some reason. And then they start chasing me, and then I go into this door, but then I fall down. And there's like, it's one of those rooms where it's like the door is at the top, and like there's nothing really in the room where you fall in. The floor is like lower, and I was too short to get out of the room.
Low.
And then
terrifying.
someone just stands in the doorway, but doesn't help me.
That
Toxic.
is awful.
That's terrible,
But Vampires on the Beach is a great album name.
right?
So is Shakespearean Vampires.
Guys, we should start a band.
We should start a band.
Quit
We
the
should
podcast.
role play a band.
We
There
start.
we go.
The All
Bard.
Bard
Yeah.
team.
Oh my
The
God.
all bardic
It all
vampire
comes
band.
back.
There we go.
So now we have to choose between the two
What
for
do you
our
mean?
band name.
I see
Unless we
vampires
only
on the
want
beach.
them. To
I
be
see
album.
Shakespearean Vampires on the Beach. Part 2.
Part 2.
Part 2. Then everyone will ask what part 1 was.
We'll be like,
There we go.
Perfect.
Talk about part 1.
This before
And then
your
we
time.
could do Shakespearean Vampires on the Beach, the prequel.
Ah,
And
there
then
we
they'll
go.
be like, that's part 1.
But it's not. We'll do part 2 and then part 0.
Part 1's just lost.
We'll never talk about part 1.
Yeah. We'll just gaslight people. Like, it's part 1. It's in our
It's on Spotify.
discography.
Gogarian Spotify, bro.
So speaking of
terrified.
part 2, we're in the hunt part 2.
I thought this was part
Are we
3.
I think this is part 3.
It's part 2.
It's part 2 if you don't count part 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which we don't. We don't talk about part 1.
Gotcha.
No, like
okay.
last episode is when we fought all those things.
Well, not the cats.
Yeah,
No,
the cats and the giant monstrosity.
that's impossible.
Yeah. Well, if you ever listen to the the podcast, then maybe you would know that.
So we're on the hunt.
I
Part
don't like
2,
podcasts.
comma 3.
Yes.
Question mark, exclamation point.
And I have an apology for you all. The Acklay should not have been as hard as it was. I was looking through the rules and it is a silhouette 3 creature, which means it is large and should be easier to hit.
And as recompense, he's agreed to give us 100 extra experience points.
Oh.
Wow.
Shame.
Yeah,
We'll see.
Shame.
We'll see.
Shame.
Shame. Yes.
Every time we do this, I just think of holy water. I think that's supposed to be the vibe.
I think so, yeah.
Or Maraca.
50, 75.
We'll see. We'll see.
It's like that chick in the meme with all the math in the background.
Oh, yeah.
You know what, Missy? You were like, wow, it's my own fault I failed. Because you were like, I was supposed to be using my intelligence. But now
no,
you
it's
can blame
his.
Joseph.
You're queen.
Yeah.
There you go.
Get him. Beat his ass.
Yeah.
Don't actually.
You know,
that's my
maybe
boy.
it won't matter because, you know, we'll just have a team KO
Maybe.
this round.
Maybe.
Yeah, this-
No.
Right.
And then we
Yeah.
bring Lucky into this universe.
Exactly. Yeah, bring up the
Actually,
Fallout
we-
characters.
He's the TKO, bro.
There
Right?
we go.
They've just been in
Lucky is the
cryo sleep
enemy.
the entire time.
Lucky's the worm.
We are.
Wait, what happened to Lucky if he's the
He's
worm?
been eating a lot of things.
It's just like
Yeah, so who wants to do the recap?
I'll do the recap.
Okay.
Oh, I guess
Because did you want to?
I edited the episode, so
Do you want
So
to?
what, you think you're better
Yeah.
than us?
yeah.
I mean, you
don't
are.
ask questions.
Well,
you don't
hold
want
on,
answers to,
hold on,
Wesley.
hold on. Are you better? Because I have a force rating 2 now.
Oh,
so,
get her ass.
no.
Let her up. Yeah.
You know what?
Want
The
some ice,
daggers
bro?
from
I am
her
better.
eyes.
that's fair.
Want
You
some
don't need a
robots?
force rating 2 to be better than you.
Oof.
No,
Ooh.
that's fair. I think 1v1 Kyrus
Yeah.
dies.
Oh my God. Yeah, you would die.
But in a battle of wits, bro.
Yeah.
Kyrus would still lose.
Yeah.
Would he?
I think so.
Probably.
You came to me to the black market, bro.
Unless he first saw everything you were gonna do.
True.
I don't think it gets. He'd be able to foresee like 2 things. I do.
But you wouldn't see nothing, bro. You give some solid one-liner, he would have already thought of a comeback to it because he
Yeah.
already saw it happen, bro.
Yeah.
But she's dexterous as hell. So like
But does that help in a battle of wits?
in the wits,
In a verbal for way?
But she's
And a
got
verbal
street
foray?
smarts.
tit for tat. Absolutely not.
A ligma for sugma?
Stop it.
No.
What is okay?
I want to
Someone
leave
just
this earth.
recap. Someone just recap the episode.
Here we
please.
go.
No, you do it now. I
Okay.
don't want to.
So we came to with the fucking Visser said that there was some stuff around. We were being hunted or whatever. It ended up being cats. We fucked them up. Bay ended up killing 2 of them, and he got quote unquote the first kills of the hunt. Whatever. We all know that Daisy actually got the first kill, but you know that's beside the point.
Mhm.
Then we. Oh, and by the way, Tahani decided to sleep through the entire thing. Then we went to a river route where we found, what was it called?
It's called an Ackley.
An Ackley, it's just a fucking gigantic thing. And then that,
It's like a spider meets a crab meets a
It's on our
like, city
Instagram.
bus.
If you follow us on Instagram,
yeah, look at that and you can see the size difference. And then that bitch, that fucking bitch Visser.
grandma looking at.
Grandma looking ass Visser decided to jack our kill and claim it as her own because, oh, that's how the law works. Apparently, she has no fucking pride.
What a joke of a planet, bro.
Right?
I hate it here.
Let's kill them all.
Me
But
too.
here's the thing. Basically, what she did is like when you can't open a jar
But
and
you
you had
loosened
it
it.
somebody else, and they're like,
But
and
yeah,
that's what she
but-
did.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
It's
But
exactly
with, like,
what
blood.
happened. But if it were a jar opening competition.
Yeah.
Then we found a
Pass the jar around. Everyone tries to open it.
Yeah, I don't know why that's a competition. But
Maybe we invented it. Who knows?
TM, no one steal it.
the most boring competition.
So fucking boring. And then, right after we dealt with that whole thing, we went into some caves, and Tahani's got the map, and then he's like, oh, this should be the way to go. I don't know, but it looks like a dead end. He rests his hand onto the cave wall, and then it fucking slithers away.
Oops.
And that's where we ended.
Yeah. So, who took damage from that?
I did.
I did.
Did.
Not I.
Set the fly.
No, Daisy said that.
Yeah, I'm down to 9 wounds and 10 stress starting, or 10 strain
yeah.
starting this.
Perfect.
I've
You
got
have
infinite
9
stress.
wounds? Don't we all, though?
Perfect.
Not me, because I got a snow cone. No, a slushie. The juice you bought me.
Oh, yeah.
Milkshake.
You got a
Milkshake.
milkshake.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
shit was
all those
poggers.
were wrong.
Slushy sounds dope right now, though.
So
Very
we need to
sponsored.
roll.
Yep, let's roll our destiny points for the day.
Okay.
So who starts out with 1 or
I start out with 1 because some evil creature in our party has pulled me down.
It was me.
right? I think someone else. Were you also
Me.
light side?
Daisy also. Yes,
Perfect.
light side.
All right.
Okay, but you're still gonna roll black, so really you do nothing for us.
Those.
2 light side blips.
Okay. All right. Starting off strong.
What?
Dark side.
1.
Hey,
Okay.
yeah, hell yeah. Hey, dab me up. 1 dark side.
Okay.
One light side.
All right. Okay. Stacked in your favor today. I think that's good. You'll probably need it.
Oh, and I do just want to say, I know I've already said it before, but I finally have force rating 2.
Hell yeah. Heck 'em up.
And a new power that we might see.
Ooh.
We
Ooh.
probably will see because it's pretty dope.
All
It's
right.
friendship.
We're talking about the things we did to level up.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Level up.
Level up, level up, level up.
I started on the hunter skill tree thing.
Ooh.
Hunter.
Stop it.
Barely know her.
There we go.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
And I put 1 into toughened, so I gained +2 to my wound threshold.
Cool.
And then I went with expert tracker and hunter.
What do those
Yes.
do?
Oh, that's a good idea. Expert tracker, you remove 1 black die per rank of expert tracker from checks to find tracks or track targets, and you decrease the time to track a target by half. For hunter, you add a blue die per rank of hunter to all checks when interacting with beasts or animals, including combat checks. And you add +10 to critical injury results against beasts or animals per rank of hunter.
That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that means.
The so you have a table, right, Joseph?
I do, yeah. So when you roll the critical rating in advantages, so you're rolling to hit something and you hit the crit rating for your weapon. What is it for a lightsaber?
Oh.
2.
2. So once you hit that crit rating, I then roll a D100, and it can do anything from being a minor nick to, 100 cripples them. And then,
Oh, so I add 10 to your roll.
yeah,
Yeah, because your
Oh.
table goes to what, like 160?
it goes up to 150.
Okay.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh.
And if you get above a 151, then they die. It's just immediate death. But there are things between like 100 where they're crippled and full on death. Like you can maim them, you can blind them, you can
Ooh.
start them bleeding out, and then they die after a few turns. Like there's all sorts of crazy stuff. So adding 10 to that's really good for you guys.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, because that just increases the average too, about like how bad it'll be.
Dope.
That's awesome. Anyone else get anything cool?
I rated my force power a little bit, so instead of just a normal commit 1 to give my enemies a debuff, I can commit 1, or I can commit 2 to get both these effects. But I can also commit 1 to give myself a buff. So instead of them having increased difficulty to hit me, I can have an increased difficulty. What's the word I'm looking for? Increased
Chance.
chance. It increases my die, one of my die essentially.
Okay.
So instead of increasing one of their
die.
difficulty, I upgrade one of my to hit die.
Yeah. Cool.
And I also I improved healing chance. So now if I commit that during combat, at the end of combat, I'll heal 2 wounds instead of just 1.
That's pretty cool.
So I got something in my lightsaber tree. It's called Defensive Circle, and it says that if you take the defensive circle action, you make a hard lightsaber check, which is 3 purple.
Yes.
And then myself plus 1 ally within short range will gain a success and X amount of defense until the beginning of the next turn. And X equals 1 plus 1 per advantage.
Cool.
So, yeah.
That's kind of busted.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Let's see if I remember to use it because I never remember my cool stuff.
All right. So, we pick up a few of you have just been thrown to the floor, and the massive creature slithers away down the tunnel. What would you like to do?
I would like to get up.
You get
I'm
up?
So
We should follow it.
I think I might try and... If I look around, I see that everyone... Like, what is Tahani doing at this point?
Vibing, probably.
Tahani is like excited. He's like throwing his gear on. Like he wants to.
Okay,
Follow.
then I would like to use my new force power.
Oh, okay.
It is called Bind. So I can basically make someone immobile.
Okay. Is there a size restriction to that though?
User may spend force rate power stuff to immobilize a target within short range until the end of the user's next turn. That's all I got.
Okay.
Like some of the upgrades will increase the number of rounds that affects them. Yeah, I don't see anything about size though.
Okay. Where do you hit?
Was I hit?
Yeah.
I took wounds, but I thought that was from marching in.
I thought.
It might have been from.
I think that was the tail
It was
slapping
from the
you
creature
down.
moving.
Okay, then yeah,
So-
I did.
I'm excited for you to use this, but I'm going to say not this time.
Hey,
Okay,
we
yeah.
need to
Oh yeah,
track
because
this
I'm probably
thing.
like disoriented. a
Yeah,
little bit.
disoriented on the ground. Yeah. Tracking it though.
I'm an expert tracker.
Yeah, let's use that new ability. So, So I want you to roll it with 3 purple die. And what does that tracking ability give you?
I remove 1 black die per rank of expert tracker,
Okay.
and I decrease time to track a target by half.
Okay. So we are in the dark, so you would be using 2 black die, but let's just do 1.
Dope. Okay, I'm sorry. I just kind of forgot how the game worked for a second. I was like, what else do I roll?
It's all good.
No, what else do I roll?
It should be a survival check
Survival?
to-
Okay.
to track, if I remember right.
To disadvantage.
Did you get a blank on your yellow?
Yes.
Did you roll it? Oh, I hate that. We talked about
that's
this
the
already.
worst. Okay, so with those disadvantage, it looks like this this tunnel's carved out, so you're not seeing where it is slithering off to, but you do see the tracks of some other large animal. Doesn't look like it was slithering, just looks like paw prints almost.
So when we entered, Homeboy rested his hand on the large creature that I'm going forward refer to as the worm.
Okay.
And then it slithered away.
Yes,
Is there now more cavern? Like past?
there is. Yes. Do you want to follow that cavern, or do you want to go?
Towards the worm.
Can we ask the Trandoshans?
Yeah.
Like,
Not the viscers.
I don't care who, but if they recognize a wormy boy and what it would be, because
Can we ask Bay?
sure, like I said, I don't care who we ask.
Just
But
ask the group, maybe?
I am
Like,
not-
Hey, what was that?
No, that's the visitors. Fuck those guys.
We just ignore them. We pretend they're not there.
Yeah. I rolled for it. They do know.
All of them?
So were you asking Bay?
I got
I
it.
was,
I got it.
I was just gonna ask the general group, but
Okay.
if we want to specifically ask Bay, that's fine.
Here, I'll start it, if I may.
Yeah, go.
I'm going to walk over to Kairos. I imagine you're taller than me, so I'm not going to put my arm on your shoulder. But I am going to say,
I'm only a little bit taller.
I'm going to put my arm on your shoulder.
Okay.
I'm going to say, Kairos, you
Yes.
should, seeing as you're charismatic and diplomatic, you should see if you could glean any information from Bay Riget about what the creature that just slithered away was.
Me?
Yeah.
Why me?
Why you?
Yeah, you're closer to him.
I'll go with you. We can do it together.
We're also all right here. Hey, Bay,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yes.
Stacy
I
What?
just
just-
didn't want to do it.
what
I'm a
what
victim.
was that?
Well, you see, we import all sorts of creatures to Trandosha. That looked like a crate dragon to me.
No.
Would I know what a crate dragon is?
Just imagine a dragon in a
roll-
box.
You know, yeah, it's a dragon in a box.
Can we all-
Roll a xenology. Yeah, everyone can roll it. Against 2 purple and 1 red.
Cool.
Do you want me to roll it since I already know?
Oh no, yeah, you already know what it is.
Yeah,
Why didn't I
because of
just
the
ask you?
temple.
Oh no, not even a little
2
bit.
failures and a disadvantage.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 1 advantage.
How hard is it? 2 purple and a
Despair
red?
and a
2 purple and a
failure.
red.
Please. Please.
Oh, wait, I was supposed to roll. Two
Nope.
failures.
1 failure.
All right.
Disadvantage.
I got 1 advantage,
Okay.
2 failures, and a despair.
And a despair. All right. So you think that this is something small and insignificant. Everyone else kind of
an
gets
ant.
by the name. Like this is probably something big and bad.
So we should probably go after that then.
Well, I've already got my kill. I'll let you to it.
They were, you killed a cat, bro. The visitors killed a worm. No, they killed a crab, dragon, clawy crab thing.
Yep. That's the name.
Whatever, Bay, you're no help.
That's terrifying.
I mean, unless
That's-
someone says something, Kairos just starts walking
Well,
that way.
I'll go with you.
I don't know if that's the best idea.
Is it bigger than an accolade?
It is.
Well,
We should leave it up to what the fuck is his name? Tiberius?
Tahani.
Tahani. What do you think, Tahani?
Oh well, I think I've got four young whippersnappers Jedi. I don't know why whippersnapper is what came up.
It's perfect.
old guy.
Well, we got some strong young whippersnappers.
I think we'll be just fine.
Spoken like a true
All right,
seasoned
let's-
hunter.
Let's do this.
I forgot what
Daisy says it
Master
exactly.
Fawn sounds like. So now I'm just trying to.
She sounds stuck up and mean.
Oh,
She sounds very stern.
thank you. I think it's working.
Good
I
job,
think I'm
guys.
getting there.
Now she remembers.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why in my head you said, "Oh yeah," and just started talking with a New York accent.
I would never be able to do that. I'm terrible at accents, if I'm being honest. So,
Aren't we all?
like, I would love to be able to do that, but
So, all for following it, say I. I.
I. It's
Okay.
a minor
Yeah,
threat.
I.
All right. So
I'm so
Go, Master
scared
Fawn.
because Damien knows what the Crate Dragon is, and it is fucking
Oh,
terrifying.
both Senyek
Yeah.
and myself are blissfully ignorant.
So's
Yep.
the Ackley.
No. But
No.
Crate Dragon would like nom the Ackley in
Look,
like a second
worst
or
case
two.
scenario.
You know, in the first episode where they're like, there's always a bigger fish. It's like the biggest fish you see there times like 10.
I'm so glad I
The
get that right.
Mandalorian, he helped the sand people kill one.
Oh
Can
no.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
Oh.
The terror
We'll be
in her
fine.
eyes.
All right.
We'll be fine because think about the silhouette.
Oh yeah, bro.
Oh, there we
Yeah,
go.
you'll be able to.
He's honking big.
yeah.
I'm sure it won't have an absolute measurable fuck ton of hit points that we'll have to deal with.
And soak through the roof. The fucking lightsaber won't do a goddamn thing to it.
Just piss it off.
This is
All right. So you start tracking it, right?
Yeah.
You're making your way down
Town.
through this down through this tunnel. And you hear the screeching of some sort of animal. It's like a low bellowing almost. Everyone roll this analogy check to see if you know what it is. 3 purple and 2 black.
Is the black because it's hard to hear and see?
Yeah,
and
it's
perceive
far
things?
away and it's like in a lot of pain.
Well, I have keen-eyed, so I'm going to remove one of those.
Okay.
That's perception and
Perception in general. Okay, it's just called keen-eyed. That's fair.
yeah. Oh, let me double check.
Your eyes
just
so
to make
keen.
sure.
Yeah.
Why didn't you save all those people?
Oh.
Oh no.
But I didn't. I didn't say that.
But you
Yay.
did.
Wait, so it's 3 purple
Yeah,
and
it's
2
just
black.
it's just
right?
Yes.
perception in general.
Okay. Yeah, go for it.
So much.
I don't know why I argued though, because I'm rolling 2 green die and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, but what if?
That's fair. Yeah. So
Also,
I've
someone
got
give me a purple die.
3 disadvantage and 1 failure.
Okay. All right.
I have 5 disadvantage, but 2 successes.
But 2 successes?
All
Okay.
of my negative dice were disadvantages.
Did you just
I did. I have to
you
grab it.
threw?
No,
that
I
thing?
dropped it.
While he's finding his dice, I got 1 failure and 2 disadvantage. So
Okay.
we're doing real good.
So far just Daisy
doing
knows.
real well.
It's fair.
Okay.
She's a hunter.
I got
She is.
3 disadvantage and 1 failure.
Yeah, I'm a hunter now. I killed 1 cat. And
All
I'm
right.
like,
Stop
yes.
dropping.
So you're a hunter and these animals were often enslaved. So it makes sense.
Oh.
Is the screech of a rancor in pain.
Oh no.
Lol.
I
All right.
Don't laugh.
And
I need you to watch Boba Fett and then you'll understand.
Well, see, I don't understand, so I'm with you.
No.
and because you passed that check, you can roll with either vigilance or cool as this rancor just starts gunning its way down the hallway towards you all.
Okay, but is a Rancor bigger than an Ackley?
No, it's smaller than an Ackley, but it's like a
than
pit bull on its hind legs,
but like big.
but big. Yeah. Ogre size.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, we still haven't watched the
Shrek?
6th movie with you yet, huh?
No, we haven't.
No, we need to watch
Oh,
episode 6
no.
with you.
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
In the near future.
yeah.
The future.
What are... Am I rolling something?
Yes. So,
Okay.
everyone roll cool and vigilance as this rancor starts running at you. So,
For all of us, it's vigilance.
all of
right?
you, it's vigilance. Stevie, you can roll either one, whichever one is better.
And that's, we don't roll purple, right? We just roll.
No, you just tell me what you got, and I will rack and stack the
The order.
Yeah.
I got 2, count them, 2 successes. I am Signet.
Okay.
I because of my Force 4C tree, I can actually roll a 4C power check as part of initiative and spend those points for successes.
Cool.
Look at me. I'm Kyrus. I can see the future. Yep.
I thought we were friends.
We are friends. I'm sorry. Friends tease, bro.
I rolled
Kyrus doesn't know that.
3 advantage, 1 success.
Okay. 1 success, 3 advantage.
It's all dark side.
Do it.
No.
Think of the initiative.
I might want to
Do it.
because
You do have a lot of points to use up
We gotta
there.
balance it out, dude.
Think of your friends.
Yeah, I'm your friend.
I'm
Do you
gonna
want
use
us to die?
1.
Okay.
Use both of them.
What does that put you at?
Well,
1 success.
You should
Okay.
use them
We
both.
probably still will.
And then I got 3 advantage.
One
Can
and three.
can I spend that right now just to like regain strain?
I'll tell you what you can spend right now.
Okay.
No.
I just don't know.
We'll do
how
that once we
works
are in
with-
combat.
It is,
Okay.
yeah, those are combat specific
Okay.
boons.
All right. And then Master Fawn.
3 successes, 4 advantage.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
That puts you ahead of the Rancor. All right. And Wesley,
2 successes.
2 successes.
Success
Okay.
I. Sorry.
So there is 1 player character turn before the Rancor, and the rest of you are after.
Can I, at this point, or do I have to wait till my turn to commit force dice?
That's a good question.
I only
I don't
ask
know.
because for healing trance, it says it has to stay committed for the entire combat.
Okay.
And I don't know if that means committed on your first turn or if I can commit it as soon as combat would start.
I think as soon as combat starts, I'll let
Okay.
you commit it now.
Then I will commit 1 for healing trance, and I will commit the other one for my buff. I'll read the text in a second, so everyone actually
Okay.
knows what it does.
So 1 player character turn. The Rancor is in short range. It is just barreling down this hallway.
I would like to go first then.
I would like to.
Can we
reach.
see why he's hurt?
Yeah, he got
Yes.
chomped.
You can. He is missing an arm
Ooh.
and is
Aw.
like
Mm.
currently like bleeding out.
Oh.
Really quick, unrelated to the
Yes.
sad rancor. I commit the die,
Okay.
right? And I commit a first point. I can upgrade the ability of the checks I make once, but I also got a strength upgrade earlier.
Okay.
So instead of 1 time, it's twice.
Cool.
So 2 of my greens turn to yellow
Oh, that's awesome.
every time I make
Nice.
a check during combat. Yeah. I
That's
know,
wonderful.
I'm badass. Just wanted to get that out there.
Master Fawn, suck up.
She wishes she was me.
So it's barreling down towards us.
It
like,
is.
aggressively.
Yes. It looks more like it's trying to get away from what's behind it than
Okay.
attacking
I'm
you
so
guys.
glad you said that because I never would have put that together. I probably still won't. But
Same person who didn't catch on that the lady was her daughter.
I said this before. I'm not smart.
I'm smart. I'm just
Okay.
dumb as hell.
If that's
So you're going first?
Yeah, who's going first?
Who wants to go first?
Who's on first?
With a burning passion in their heart.
I think that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the bind ability
Okay.
because even if we don't like attack it, we can at least stop him and then we can get the fuck out of the way and then he can run by.
I like that.
So,
Or
you got a wrinkly brain.
All right.
kill it.
No.
Let's use this bind ability.
yeah,
If we fail to kill the Kraken, the great dragon, we'll have nothing to present at the end of the hunt.
yeah, I got a
If we kill
dark
this
side, but I
Rancor-
also got 2
True, but
light
would it
side, and I
be-
only need 1 point to just immobilize him. So he
Okay.
can still
Since
take
it's
like
not
normal
helpful.
actions.
So he can still swing.
He can still swing, but he
Vicious
just can't
tap
move from his
the
spot.
accolade.
Okay.
They love
So,
tactic. Sorry, we're talking strats.
oh, okay. I'm going to do that as my main action.
Okay.
And then I am going to maneuver my ass out of the way.
Okay. So the Rancor's feet are kind of like pawing at the ground, but he can't move. He swings his one massive arm, but it is just out of range of all of you. You're all in short range, not engaged yet. And that is its turn.
Yeah, so at the end of my next turn is when he would be able to move again. So we have ample time to get out of the way.
Or kill him.
Okay. I think if we're going with this plan, then like I don't know that we necessarily need our player turns right now.
can
Like
just
we can just say,
Move
"Hey,
to the wall.
we moved," and then maybe yell at the other guys to move to the.
Did
sides.
everyone come down with us, or was it just
Just
Trevor?
Yes, just Trevor. Tahani. Yeah.
Because the other guys are like, I already got my kill. And
Yeah,
they just
they're
kept
trying
going
to make their way
to
out.
the end.
Yep.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we went. If this is the wall that was the worm
That's
went this
right.
way. We also went this way, and they just kept going.
Yes.
Okay.
Got it.
Wow,
Okay.
that's so rude.
So
We
it's just the
basically got
five
the
of us.
kills
and,
for that. Well, not they.
Tyrese. Tahani.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious about what Tahani's going to do because he might just see, oh, that's my kill.
It's something, right?
Yeah.
And honestly,
So-
I get it.
Are you guys all passing your turns?
Yeah, we'll move to the, I think the walls, right? Is
Yeah,
the plan?
like as-
to
yeah.
try to let him barrel through.
Pretend to be part of the wall.
Oh, you want me to
Be
put on a
one with
plate.
the wall.
I got
Yeah,
you. I got you,
you
Master
know.
Ron.
And we can move so slowly that it's imperceptible to the eye.
Exactly, like a T-Rex.
All right.
Don't
Like
move, it
Drax.
can't see you.
Tahani is going to take a swing at it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Is he in front
can
of him?
I remind him that it is less honorable since it's wounded already?
But I say again, the Viscers spat in the general direction of the accolade and got the kill. I would argue that that's way more dishonorable.
But it doesn't look that way to
We
like
should
the
have
cameras.
used his money to get us some dope gear. Get us fancy leg things.
We should have gone to the black market.
Tahani's correct.
We should have. I
Bought
regret it.
Crate Dragon insta killers.
I don't. I stand by not using his money because
It was a very
he
respectable
seems sketch.
But
at
I think we
best.
should keep his money after this, though.
decision. We killed Tahani. We present him as our kill.
My God.
Oh, boy.
There we go.
Oh,
If we
boy.
kill Tahani right now,
It's a meme. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras.
oh wait,
Joseph
no,
is
the
like,
cameras.
please don't.
I keep on forgetting about the cameras.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the whole planet of Trandosha is going to watch him use a wounded animal as his kill, and like that's
Oh.
some bullshit.
But also,
to
Bae was
them.
using
The
like
whole
hungry
planet
cats.
watched
Like,
us,
but they're not
basically
injured
kill
yet,
the accolade,
the accolade
for the
was.
Vissers.
That's what I'm saying.
So
but they don't care.
They went after
why do
a
they care about
severely
this one?
injured
It's
one.
different. It's different.
It's not.
It is because it
So,
started.
We'll
out
just kill the
healthy.
Crate Dragon.
Bae does take a swing at it
How's he do it?
and deals a massive amount of damage to the
course
same
he does.
side as the missing arm. And we're back to the top of the round.
I mean, if I just, well,
If you
it's not
go-
really going to matter. But yeah, I'll take my turn later,
Let's
so
just
that
let
then he's
Tahani
still
go
kind
again.
of like binded for his turn.
Okay,
Oh, you
so
wanna
you're
let
going
him
to
kill
hold
him.
the bind?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're just not acting yet.
Yeah, I'm not acting yet because that's at the end of my next turn, and I'm just going to wait a little bit.
So
Oh,
who's
okay.
going first? Are
That's
we letting
fair.
Tahani go
I
first?
think we should just let Tahani go.
Yeah, and if he doesn't
Okay.
kill it this next swing,
Then it
then
doesn't
I'll.
count.
And it's
I'll kill
embarrassing.
it.
But then
So-
it'll count.
It won't count, but it'll be out of its misery.
Yeah.
So
Yes. So he swings the vibroglaive that you all bought him around and decapitates the Rancor. He picks it up
Cap.
and he looks at it like, oh no, it's another adolescent. They're never going to let me live this down.
Jesus Christ,
Oh, no.
Tahani.
I forgot about that.
I forgot about that.
It was an adolescent.
Why is our guy such a joke?
I don't know.
I wish we could have gone with Bae.
That's what I'm saying.
We should have
All
split the
right.
party.
So we continue going down the cave.
Oh.
Well, what?
I
So
think-
after this, right? Tahani
Yes.
says, "Oh, it's another adolescent."
Yeah.
Here, I'll pop in. So does this mean that we continue the hunt, or do we just make it to the campsite?
Well, we have to go through the caves to get to the campsite. We're most of the way out, so we should
So-
probably just finish through here.
Following the crate dragon.
Yes, we don't want to be late for the ceremony to the scorekeeper.
Are you saying you don't want to try to kill the Crate Dragon?
Well, I already have this Rancor here.
Adolescent
Surely you
Rancor.
understand
you don't
that
care about the hunt, bro.
your what is it called? Your delegates, is that the word? The humans
I
that
don't
are
know.
Trandoshans. that live-
Constituents?
that like
You're talking about us?
Like surely you understand that the
Is that how it sounds?
citizens will not respect this kill, whether or not the scorekeeper is irrelevant for your political campaign. I believe that we need to find a better kill for you than this adolescent rancor.
I thought
Roll a
that's-
coercion check.
Can I aid?
Can I aid by kind of like looking at the thing and like kind of like giving them a look like
Also, I know that was kind of a
Yes.
cheese
Hey.
initiative.
So
But do I
add
still heal too?
2 blue die,
Oh, no.
and it's only going to be against 2 purple. Yes, go ahead and heal those.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Healing trance is nuts.
judging him super hard, trying to remind him of when he was being made fun
When
of.
he was a wee
when he
lad,
was fighting the acolyte.
and his father told him he would never be an accomplished hunter.
Yeah, can we
2
see that
successes.
flashback?
2 successes.
Mhm.
All right. So, yes, you're probably right.
I'm always
I
right.
am going to keep this just in case we need to skedaddle out of here. He
Good
became
idea.
That's understandable.
he became a much older person this week.
I think
I
all
don't
of our
know why.
voices
Yeah.
but-
changed a little bit.
We're gonna skedaddle. Okay.
Yeah, my verse now. Favorite line
Let's
of the
bebop
series.
our way down this cave.
Yep. Yeah, erpy derpin.
So,
All right.
from the general vibes I'm getting, we probably can't kill a crate dragon. Do we think we'll bump into anything else between here and there that's bigger than Ackley?
I'm not certain. However,
You could maybe try and sense that.
Oh fuck! I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, that's literally me. Power tree sense. How big is it?
Can I do the expert tracker? Do I have to specifically be tracking a target, or can I like? Because I assume the paw prints were from the rancor.
Yes. Yeah, they were.
Ranker.
Okay, never mind. It's already dead.
absolutely not.
I hardly know. So I do. So I have. So I used the crystal that last time, and I'm about
Okay.
to use it again.
All right. This is your second time using it.
My third use now.
This is your third
This
use.
is about to be my third use.
Okay.
So two boys. I do have a range and magnitude upgrade.
Okay.
So just consider that, I guess. Range lets me sense farther out. Magnitude lets me sense. Looks like more. Oh no, that's for mind control. Let me read this.
Ooh, just mind control the crate
Oh, I'm sorry,
dragon.
not mind control. Mind reading.
Oh,
Read thoughts. Detect thoughts. That's essentially what it is. Sense all living things within short range, including like sentient objects. And then since I have a magnitude increase, that's like longer than short range, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to burn. For this, so okay, I know we've talked about this before. Do the amount of successes I have matter for stuff like this, for just the general use of my power?
I mean, you can succeed more than
Does-
less.
It's so it does kind of matter, right?
Yeah.
Like for you, like as a DM,
Yes,
you take
as
into
the
account
DM,
the amount
yeah.
of successes. Okay, then I'm going to use all 3 that I got. One of them being black, and then
Okay.
so I take.
Why'd you say it
I
like that?
thought it'd be funny, and it was. Because I'm evil, bro. No, I'm not. So I get 2 strain and 1 conflict, right? For using a dark side blip. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, let's check the playbook.
Yeah,
on
I'm
that
going
one.
to check the playbook because I'm pretty sure it's only once you've run out. All right, so you only take the conflict and strain once you've run out of destiny points to use.
Cool.
Okay, so you still have 3 to use, so no conflict, no strain just yet.
I am worried about the potential of needing to fight this crate dragon,
The Kraken.
the kraken, if you will. And I don't like the idea that we only have 3 light side points. I don't know. Like, if you feel very strongly that you want the 3 successes, like, I'll concede. But I feel like 2 successes is also pretty good.
I agree.
I would like to argue the opposite, though,
Me too.
because your power is to search for something else to kill. So if we spend the extra light side blip, or
Dark side
destiny point, dark side blip,
Yeah.
spend the destiny point, we might be able to find something that's not a
more
crate dragon.
substantial, but not a crate
Yeah.
dragon. Yeah, that.
True.
My counter argument is twofold. First fold being that. Second fold is I feel like it's very much in character to use it.
Yeah, true.
Like I said, I will concede. I
agree.
you don't count.
No, that's not, I think your opinion's valid.
No.
Thank
bro.
you.
No, because he has something maniacal planned.
Oh, I always do.
And
Oh, look at him. He's the homie.
he doesn't get to choose. But yeah, okay. If you
Okay.
feel like Signet would do it, then like go for it.
Cool. I do.
All right.
You
So
hate me now.
I don't.
She hates me now.
No, I don't.
Twitch chat, clip it.
I can see the hate in her eyes.
Okay, so 3 successes. Find me something bigger than an accolade, but smaller than a crate dragon.
yes. So you feel, first of all, the crate dragon. It's definitely like nearby.
Oof.
And then you feel 3 smaller entities. Definitely not the size of an accolade, though. They are very, very small.
Like rabbit small or like cat small?
Rabbit or smaller.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, like real small.
Real small.
Oh no. Like a mouse?
3
This isn't my
ants.
power.
I detect
Yes,
three
that's-
ants.
Sorry.
You do-
I'm really worried.
I'm gonna say it. Let's kill the crate dragon.
No, I'm gonna say I'm the one who see the rabbits. I'm gonna say it. I don't see anything, at least not within, I don't know, a medium band of where we are. Bigger than an accolade, but smaller than the crate dragon. So it seems like we can either let Tahani present his mediocre and kind of pathetic kill, or we all risk our lives fighting a crate dragon. Senyex, what do you think? I hear you ask. I'm glad you asked, Kyrus.
I didn't actually say anything. Did I say something?
I heard it.
Oh,
You did.
my bad.
I think we should. Here's my. Yeah, fuck it. I think we should fight the crate dragon, or at least try. Worst case scenario, we trip Tahani and we run away.
That sounds like a great idea. Tahani wipes off his vibroglaive and is ready to start moving. Yes.
Since we're gonna go fight this thing, and myself and possibly Tahani, but like maybe not because he's kind of dumb.
Get off
Since
my
I
phone.
am the only one that knows what a crate dragon is, like, can I know what, like, all that I would know as Master Fawn so that I can relay that to everybody so they're prepared?
Okay.
Because myself as Misty only knows like so much about a crate dragon,
Yes.
but I don't know what I would know. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks.
So, you as someone who has traveled to Tatooine before has heard legends that these crate dragons are massive. They are have very thick hides. Lightsabers may or may not go all the way through that hide, depending on where you hit the dragon. All right. And if you guys get any critical hits, you need to let me know very specifically when you get criticals and triumphs.
Can you remind me of what that looks like?
For a lightsaber, you need to have 2 advantage after all the math is done. Is that correct?
Yep, to get a critical
Two
hit.
advantage.
Your crit number is the number of advantage you need after all the subtractions to crit. And the hit has to hit, right? So you need at least 1 success and X amount of advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let me know if you get triumphs versus crits.
Okay.
We can also spend a triumph to crit, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
All right. And you're just telling them like weak points on the body, that kind of thing.
So I
What
let the
would those
DM know if we
be?
crit.
Yeah.
Like
the neck.
Like the head, the like claws themselves, you might be able to get through, but like slashing at its hide is probably not going to do anything.
Good.
Wait, so its head is what are we attack?
Its head and like its claws.
Like joints and stuff.
The
Yeah.
things that it can kill us with.
Yep.
Cool.
So
What about
It
its
can probably
armpit?
kill us with anything, to be fair.
Yeah.
It
I mean,
sneezes in
yeah.
our
That tail
direction.
whip was.
Oh, the Never mind.
Absolutely not. Anyway.
All right. Okay. As you're making your way through this tunnel, you're using your lightsabers because it's dark in here. You hear the whirring of the TV drone behind you, and you start to step out into this greater cavern area. And Master Fawn feels drawn to the top of this pile of rubble. There seems to be a purple light emanating from it that she sees that no one else does.
Spooky.
Purple lights are never good.
Yeah, don't get Isaac, bro.
Yeah. Rip.
All right. And
I know, but Azrael.
and you all feel a gust of wind passing through here, indicating that you are probably near the exit.
That's actually good, I think. Sorry. If we can lure the crate dragon outside, we'll have more of an advantage. With this tunnel keeping us close into it, there's not much of an opportunity for a surprise attack or maneuverability. We're pretty trapped in here, so
I have a question.
yes.
Yes.
Can crate dragons fly?
No,
Oh.
No, they're chonky.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure they can't.
Don't worry about it.
I'm terrified.
Me too.
I'm so worried.
I just.
Can I look up Crate Dragon just to show him what? I'm not going to look up what it
Yes,
does.
yeah. Go ahead. To show Wesley.
Like, I'm pretty
Oh
sure
no,
it's
what
just
if
a
there's
wormy
picture
boy.
of it flying?
Oh.
Then I'm gonna cry.
I can find a picture for Wesley.
Thank you.
I'll look up specifically the one from The Mandalorian.
A worm, but with a Y?
Yeah, but like not the flying kind. Just like
I think
worm.
Are worms flightless? I think wyverns can fly, but worms are usually grounded, right?
Are you talking about like Pathfinder
Draconic.
kind of a thing?
Just like
Draconic
fantasy
stuff?
in general.
So
Oh my god. Oh my god. We're gonna die, bro.
yeah, it's huge.
No, we'll kill it.
So like Pathfinder D&D style, like Worm, WYRM, they usually have the ability to fly. However, especially with Pathfinders, they have like a fucking plethora of types of dragons. There are dragons that do not have any flying capabilities whatsoever.
Like penguins.
Yeah, I mean, they might have
Penguin
like
dragons.
they might be a little bit faster. They might be able to move through
Tunnel.
like they might be able to tunnel. They might be able to swim really well. They might be able to like move through difficult terrain unimpeded kind of stuff. But there are
They have other
usually-
benefits to not being able to fly. Okay. So sand, crate dragon lives in a crate. So we're going outside.
Yeah, and I'll caveat what I just said and say like the legends that I have heard have never mentioned them flying, mostly tunneling,
Neat.
but I don't know enough to confirm. I hate this.
Can I use
I
sense?
hate
so
it a lot.
anxious.
But I'm also really excited.
Can I use sense again to see if it's? So we're about to leave. The tunnel's proper, right? I would like to use sense again to see if it's still behind us inside or if it's outside.
Okay.
And Master Fawn, are you doing anything with the purple light there?
Oh, the pipe. Oh, I forgot that happened. It just happened.
No, not yet. I think I'm more worried about the crate dragon. Like
Doesn't make any sense.
feeling pulled to it is cool, but like what if we die? So
But you know what's not cool? Death.
yeah, so I think
Just trust in the
she's just
Force.
trying to like ignore it until we have this crate dragon situation under control. She has a decent amount in discipline, so I feel like she's doing her best.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want me to roll for it, I can.
No, it's all right. All right, so you're ignoring the purple light. Oh no.
Could
All
be
right.
helpful.
Makes a note in his notebook.
Yeah, I know.
Scribbles.
Maniacally
No,
scribbles.
it's okay. All right.
Oh no.
So,
Is that the wrong
20
answer?
conflict.
all right. As you all, how are you exiting this cave? We have a
Oh,
map
do I
for you
know?
listeners.
If it's behind us in the cave or in front of us, like if it's
Oh,
outside. or
yes,
in.
yeah. You rolled that.
One
You-
success.
One success.
Or
Okay.
One pip.
You know that it is underground somewhere.
That's
What?
1,000,000,000% scarier than I
So
thought.
much worse.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the worst answer. I think that's worse than if you told me it was in the air somewhere.
Burrowing creatures
Are fucking
in
terrifying, right?
video games. I hate them so much.
Right? They're the
They just
worst.
pop out of
You ever play
nowhere.
Monster Hunter?
They're just
Ooh,
like,
yeah.
boom. They fling you into the air.
I hate this.
I'm gonna convey that to everyone. I'm gonna say I can't tell if it's in front of us or behind us. It feels like it's underground,
Cool.
and not like underground like us. Like, oh, we're in a cave. Like, no, like below us, under like subterranean.
Okay, so for like marching
Understand.
order, then what?
Yes.
What do we think we're doing here? Because I think I would be close to the front because I have that bind ability, so I can like stop it, and then we can get the fuck out.
I too would like to be close to the front because I
Yeah,
can give
I'm
it
not really
disadvantage
tracking
and give
it
myself
since we
advantage.
have Senyet
I'll lead.
looking out.
But this is large enough that we can walk side by side, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay,
We'll
so
lead.
I think Sinyet and I will be up front.
I'll take the back just to make sure that we have.
Our base is covered.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then in the middle would
Tahani's
be
just
Tahani
kinda
and Daisy.
In the
Is that
middle
good?
with
Yeah.
his axe.
With his Rancor head.
He gives me anxiety. A lot of things do, but Tahani.
I think I would think he was really cool if he wasn't like a presidential candidate. You know?
Yeah.
If he was
like
just
if
like
he's just a homie.
an NPC homie, runs
Yeah.
it in. Sure.
It's kind of a dumb.
President?
the one that we want to be president, like absolutely not. Jedi's
All
don't
right.
deal in
Yeah, why do we
politics,
do
though.
this? Why do we get so personally attached to this hunt? Whatever, we're here.
Yeah, I forgot
Everyone-
it's about the presidential stuff.
Yeah.
I just hate the visitors.
Well, it's just a tradition thing too.
So everyone roll a stealth check
oh, hell yeah. This is
Oh,
very
no.
against 3 purple die
Okay.
and 2 black die.
Do I have anything for stealth?
3 purple, 2 black.
Yes.
That's
Do
what
we
I'm
get any
looking at,
benefit for like being in a dark area?
No, because it's feeling you through the ground.
Ah, gotcha. Some blind sight kind of thing.
Yes.
One, count them, one failure.
Ooh, Tahani got real lucky. His 1 green die.
So at the end of all the math, I have 1 failure and 1 triumph.
Okay.
Did you get blank on yellow?
No, but I got a blank on green, and I'm just so sick of these blanks. I'm about to Sharpie in all of the blank die.
Just put little smiley faces for successes and frowny faces for failures.
All right. So who has failures? Who has successes?
1 failure, 1 triumph.
1 triumph. Okay.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
okay.
I don't know. Isn't that neat?
I have 3 successes and 3 disadvantage.
I have
Okay.
a revision. The triumph counts as triumph and success.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have 1 triumph
Okay.
because I wasn't counting that success.
Wait. I'm sorry. 1 success, 3 disadvantage. I put my black die off to the side to count them, and then I just forgot they existed. So,
Okay.
my bad.
I have one failure, but I do want to preface something.
Okay.
I have this new fancy bind power. I've tried
You
it
do.
on the Rancor. If we're talking action economy wise, I am maneuvering and readying an action to use the bind power.
Okay. That's fair.
But I got one failure.
Okay.
1 success.
Okay.
Okay. So 2 failures, 2 successes.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I failed. You failed.
No, I got 1
You
success.
got one
I think
Success.
Damien's the only one that
You're
failed.
the only fail.
I
Okay.
triumph.
Okay. So
I triumphed, but I did not have a success. I just had the triumph.
So Damien, you trip over something.
No.
And it's the worm.
You look down, and it is the arm of the Rancor.
Oh.
But it is mostly eaten. It is just a bone with a couple bits of flesh and its nasty claw on the end of it.
Oof.
Ooh, take the claw.
Don't take the claw.
All right. Everyone roll one more stealth check. You can make your way like halfway around this pile.
Is it the same? Like, are we rolling against the same thing?
Yes, same thing.
I take back what I said about blanks because all my bad die.
Was it 3 purple, 2 black, or 2 purple, 2 black?
3 purple, 2 black. Oh no. 2 advantage.
Okay.
1 failure again.
Okay. So we have net failure so far.
1 success, 2 advantage.
Okay.
4 success, 2 disadvantage.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
I'm a sneaky girl.
All right.
I am agile.
So you guys can move to the next zone. And Master Fawn, as you look onto this pile of rubble and debris, that purple light is just drawing you in. You feel it has something to do with your visions from earlier.
I mean, you've got to.
Yeah.
You can ignore it.
The discipline.
We'll see.
There's like a ramp right there for you.
Concurrently, I would like to see if I can sense the general area of the worm again.
Okay.
While she disciplines and or doesn't discipline.
Oh, I'm so stressed.
3 successes, all light.
Dang. Okay.
And you're just using that power crystal a bunch, right?
Oh, I am. I've used it 2 more times. I've used it 5 times total.
okay.
I forgot that I didn't. I just.
No. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me that.
No, thank you for telling
Let
that.
me.
I'm gonna go towards the light. I rolled for it.
Hog.
On that last time, it broke. Your power crystal is no more. You're going to go towards the light?
Yeah, I'm really scared.
Okay.
But do I know where it is generally?
Yes.
Subterranean.
I'm going to put this dragon turtle model on the board.
Oh,
It signifies the head.
But it's still underground
Oh
currently.
my gosh.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
That's
Sinyet.
its fucking head?
That's its head. Yeah.
Oh my
Just its head.
Just the head.
And we're
Like,
talking
not even
like
neck?
fin to fin, right?
No, this is like, it's just barely popping out.
Oh my god.
All right. And Sinyet is the only one that knows where it is right now. Okay. And Master Fawn is making her way up this rubble pile.
Yeah.
All right. Using her lightsaber as light,
Not as a saber.
not as a saber, as more of a light stick.
I would like to point out though that I'm using my purple one, not my blue one,
Okay.
so that it blends in. Because I'm not stupid.
So
Okay, but no one else sees
no
the
one
purple
else
light,
can
so
see the light. It's
You're
just
still
you
just like a
look kinda
purple
goofy.
beacon.
That's okay.
Oh no.
Is it?
And honestly, since you're in the back of the pack, we might not notice it at first.
Just for my general
Well, no,
knowledge.
I told you I would leave. Like I wouldn't just like leave.
Hey
I
guys,
just,
I'm gonna go check out that purple light.
and you
What?
guys are like,
Are you
okay,
high? What
she's
purple
lost
light?
it.
Those cats really got to her. We're outside, but it's nighttime.
No, you are still
Well, so in
cave.
the cave. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. We'll just further towards the exit.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
You can feel the wind.
And the worm. Well, I feel the worm.
All right. So, Master Fawn, I need you to roll another stealth check, but you are going up all this debris and rubble, and I am going to increase your difficulty by 2. So add this,
Spending the dark side.
spending
points.
my dark side points. So roll 2 red die,
Can I borrow a red
1
die?
purple die, and 2 black die.
Okay, with those black die, I am going to use my Sense Danger ability, and once per game, I can remove 2 black die from any one check.
From any check.
but only
All
once
right.
per session.
And that's
Only
not
once per-
specific to you. You can hand that out to the party.
That's literally what it says. So once per game, remove 2 black die from any one check. That's all that it says.
Okay.
I would assume that would be for you.
Yeah.
It
What's
does-
the
But
ability
it would
called?
like specify. It's called Sense Danger.
Is it on your force power or is it on your?
No, this is just on my normal sheet.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
'Cause my let me.
It might just be me. I don't know. It
Hold.
just doesn't really like specify.
I would argue that even if you can do it for other people, in this instance, you wouldn't be able to because
It
you
wouldn't.
would make it not stealthy by telling me.
That's fair. Yeah.
Also,
That's fair.
the reason I do suspect it may be personal because on my trio I have secret lore, right? And what it does is remove black dice per rank of secret lore, and I can reduce the difficulty of all knowledge lore checks by 1. That also doesn't declare that it's personal.
Yeah, no, that makes sense
But it
because now
just
I'm
makes
looking
sense.
at like uncanny reactions. I can add a blue die per rank of uncanny reactions to all the vigilance checks, and that would make sense that it's still
Yeah,
just
It doesn't.
me.
I don't think I just don't think they specify that as personal. And
Yeah.
I think it like in Pathfinder, it makes a big difference, right? So they always specify like
Right, yeah.
whether or not it's personal. But for this, I think it's just implied.
Okay, no, that makes sense. Never mind then. My B.
No, it's my
It's
B.
okay. I appreciate you wanting to help.
Yeah, she didn't want to help when we were in the fucking temple, bro. Remember that?
Yeah.
She gets her face bit off. Love you, Master Fawn.
Whatever.
Tell us about it.
Okay. Sorry. I have to do the math. So that stays. That cancels out. So 2 failures and 1 advantage.
And 1 advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So not good.
So we'll start with the advantage. So you make it to the top of this pile, and there is a small circular object up there, a little bit bigger than a marble. All right. Roll a. What do I want to do this as? Roll a knowledge lore. And how long did you spend on Tatooine?
What an imposing question to ask, huh? Because you know it's relevant. Ballpark it.
20 years.
18.
Definitely not. How old do you guys think I am?
I have
40
no
something?
idea.
Yeah, I have no clue. I guess I'm 15, so at least in your 30s
Yeah, I'm like 38.
You spent 8 years there.
or 30 years there.
I have not
6
spent
years.
30 years there.
You were born there and you've never left.
No. Well, considering like training and then the battles
The war.
and with the hut, I would say probably like in total about a year,
Oh.
but in small snippets.
Okay.
Like I spent a lot of time. English is so hard. A lot of time on Kashyyyk, and this system in particular. Even though I didn't go to Trandosha,
Yes.
like Tatooine just wasn't really part of anything until the battles.
Okay. Upgrade 1 of your green die on this lore check to see if you can identify what it is.
Is that against anything?
Yes. It's going to be against 2 purple and 1 red.
Okay.
She's a turtle, though, so 1 year to her is like 4 years to us.
Oh, okay.
What?
Aren't you a Tortuga? Is that wrong?
No, it's a Togruta.
You're close.
You know what's funny about that is we were in games and stuff the other day, and there's a game called Tortuga, and I was like, oh, and I showed it to Joseph, and I was like, oh, never mind, it's not as exciting as I thought it was because I thought it said Togruta, but it did not. Sorry, 2 purples and what?
And 1 red.
1 red. I bet the listeners, every time we ask what the roll is, they're like, oh my gosh, you stupid. Like, he just said.
It's Tahani, not Trevor. You think the listeners think I'm dumb? I think I'm dumb. It's fine.
As one of the listeners, I think I shouldn't say.
Absolutely.
One advantage.
One advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could use a destiny point to get one success. And we have plenty. I don't know why I coughed. I'm not sick. I did it for emphasis.
Okay, thanks.
You've never done it, bro. Don't you want to feel the power?
Unlimited power.
Yeah, if you guys are cool with it, I think I am, because
I would be.
I don't know what's going to happen. I'm very scared.
All right. So this is a crate dragon pearl. And they are usually found in the gizzard of the crate dragon.
Oh,
So you threw this up?
Yes.
Or pooped it out?
Threw it
I'm
up.
so glad you said that, because I was like, what the hell is a gizzard? But now I know.
Yeah. And as they burrow through the canyon and through all of the rock, the kyber cannot digest, and so it circles around and becomes a pearl.
So
Did you say kyber?
It's a
Yes.
kyber pearl? They said that's so stupid.
A pearl?
Kyber pearl?
So you
Yes.
put kyber crystals in our lightsabers, right?
Yes.
Hold on.
God.
Hold on.
With this,
This
it
is a
can be
lightsaber,
like
bro.
Breach 85.
So,
Wait. So
it
just to
does have
clarify,
properties, but you won't be able to use them until you can rebuild your
it owns a home?
lightsaber back at the ship.
So sorry. This is
Oh.
very exciting, but I have a terrifying piece of news. Logically, right? If the kyber has to be ingested and then like spun around a very long time, like if you think about how gems are produced, then this is a very old dragon. We're not dealing with a baby, and I am terrified.
It's
Yes.
nearing its death time.
This is just like vomit, right? Like it's not like an egg. Like nothing will eventually hatch from this.
No, it's not an egg.
Okay.
It's like marble
But-
sized.
I was
That is a
marvel-sized
good
once.
segue into those 2 failures on your stealth check. Now, you're climbing up these. It's, it's bodies, it's stuff that mostly bones, and you knock over some sort of bounty hunter, big game hunter that was holding a thermal detonator.
What?
That thermal detonator bounces down the pile,
Directly onto the crate dragon.
And it dies.
and I need everyone to roll a coordination check.
Oh, bro, I love those.
No.
Yep.
Oh no.
Except for Master Fawn. You're out of the range of the blast.
Oh no. you
Also, I want to
guys.
say
This is what I get for being selfish.
this is so comical. It's like sitcom. Like you see the
Yeah.
bomb bouncing
No,
down.
it's worth it. You can just get new Padawans again.
True.
All right.
That's awful.
3 purple and 1 red.
I don't think you know how
Against your
traumatized she
coordination.
is.
You can have 5 lightsabers, Misty.
Oh, you're right.
That's
I
not-
can just be General
Get
Grievous.
cybernetic arms.
Okay.
Okay. Tahani again with his 1 green passed. Yeah.
Jesus
God damn
Christ.
it.
I mega failed. Bro.
Yeah, he got 3 disadvantage, but he passed the check.
I got 3 failures.
3 failures. All right.
2
Oh no, you
1
guys.
failure and 2 disadvantage. But even if we die, take the pearl. Because how cool would it be
I mean,
2.
if your
I would like-
lightsaber was a crate dragon?
it just is. It's like
2 success, 2 disadvantage.
Okay. So if you got a success, you got out of the way. Those of you without a success are going to take 6 points of blast damage.
Oof.
remember your
It's not
soak.
bad.
Yes, remember your soak.
I don't know if this is a dumb question, but is your soak like,
Yes.
does it apply Every
instance of you taking
Instance?
damage.
Oh.
Unless they have breach, your soak will apply.
So it's like DR.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, in essence.
Okay.
Oh. And listeners, I used the stats for a frag grenade there, not for the thermal detonator itself. Because
Would that
there's
have
a
killed us?
big difference.
Say it would have killed us. Say it out loud.
Oh yeah, a thermal detonator would have its
Thermally
base
detonated
damage
us.
is 20.
Jesus Christ.
And then the blast damage, so if it wasn't focused on you, it's 15.
I would have lived.
So
By 1.
the frag grenade is 8 and then 6 if it's not focused on you. So you all took the 6.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Oof.
God.
Yep. And
We need a
that is
cleric.
enough to wake up the dragon. And it is going to start combat with a roar, and then we will roll our vigilance checks.
Dude, can you imagine how deep the roar would be?
What if it was very high pitched? You know how like dinosaurs are actually like birds? What if it's a coo, bro?
So let me tell you how deep this roar is. It is 3 red die and 1 purple as a fear check. So it's against your discipline.
3 red die and a purple against discipline.
Yes.
I'm in danger.
Okay, I have something for this. I have confidence. So I decrease the difficulty of discipline checks to avoid fear effects by 1 per rank.
Perfect.
I have 1 rank in it.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I
So
think I
2
have that
purple,
too.
2 red for you.
I think you do have that too.
Yeah, I do.
You're welcome.
Can I
So
borrow
we take
a
away the
red?
purple? Is that how that works?
One of the reds become purple.
Oh,
A
okay.
red becomes a purple.
Okay.
So 2 purple, 2 red.
Yes.
And then take it back red.
So I got 3 disadvantage.
Okay.
These mother.
So
I
if
thought-
you got 2 or more disadvantage, you are immobilized
Cool.
with your fear this turn.
I
So
borrow 2 red.
you can make attack actions, but you cannot use your movement. All right. And if you got any despairs, then you cannot make any action this turn.
What about failures?
Failures, you're going to take as conflict.
Ah, gotcha.
And disadvantage is where you can.
How many do you have?
I only have. Sorry, I have 2 disadvantage.
You are immobilized.
Okay.
Yep.
So
You are
can
stuck.
act, but can't move.
Yes,
Okay.
And then failure we take as strain.
as conflict.
As conflict. Okay. Cool. I have 2 disadvantage and 1 failure.
Don't you
And-
wish you were so terrifying that you could just roar and like immobilize people?
I wish I was so terrifying. I could roar and someone gets a little morally worse. Someone becomes a shittier person because they heard me.
True.
Is that what you just did?
That's what I want. That's what you just
Oh.
did. All the failures you take as conflict.
Oh.
Imagine, bro.
I,
I was
see
talking to
it.
Wesley
Well,
the other day. 10 conflict. Gone.
It's the whole like Jedi code where fear leads to.
Oh, right, right,
leads
right,
to
right.
Yeah,
this, leads
that's
to
kind
that.
of how I
Yep.
was interpreting it.
I
like-
still wish I could do that.
All right, now everyone roll vigilance, and let's get into combat.
Speaking of which, I would like to commit my 1 force die into the thing that makes me harder to hit.
Okay.
So it upgrades the difficulty by 2. It'll upgrade by 2. Every time
Okay.
someone tries to hit me.
Sounds good. Let me roll the dragons. Ooh.
Vigilance, right?
You said dragon?
Yeah, it's vigilance.
So the dragon got 1 triumph and 3 successes.
Oh,
Did anyone beat that?
no.
Nothing. It's just your vigilance.
I was all excited because I got a triumph.
Oh,
What else you
I'm
get?
sorry.
A triumph, a success, and an advantage.
Nice.
Okay. So it was going to get an extra turn anyway, because y'all are scared.
Yeah, so I think it doesn't really matter what we roll because I don't think anyone beat
Well,
that.
immobilize, we can act. We just can't move, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, what would we do?
I don't know, some. Song.
So, you can take a guarded stance. You can assist an ally's check.
You can use.
You can drop an item. You can prepare an item.
Yeah.
Drop
you can
prone.
Use like a force thingy.
You can still bind. It might be too far, though.
Yeah.
Well, it's going to move. So.
There's a pile of rubble between them. So.
All right.
Oh yeah, it goes before us. So.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Does. So, Master Fawn, you are front and center. Let's see.
And we just see its head right now.
Yes.
Oof.
All right. So, it lunges forward and takes a bite at you. All right.
So it moves zones
Yes.
onto.
Yep. Up onto there. There we go. And that deals 12 points of damage.
Hey, maybe we should run away. Like, not even making a joke. I think maybe we should run away.
I think maybe we should run away.
Give me all right.
No, we're not having this
How
discussion.
are you doing?
I'm at -1.
Ooh, all right, let's roll on the crit table.
Is that what happens when you go all the way down?
That's how I'm going to rule it.
Okay.
Yep. That's with your soak?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, that's right. You got super mega fucked up by the cats.
Oh, you haven't healed?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Man, if only there was some,
Yeah.
really
Can we,
nice,
um,
generous Padawan that might have dropped
Weren't you
Stim
supposed
pack.
to
Can
use
we-
your stim packs?
So we
I
have.
did, but then the crate dragon also hit me. So like I didn't fully
She-
hail,
yeah, she never
and
healed
then I
back to
got
full.
hit by the crate dragon. So then
Can we.
Oh.
And let me know if this is outside the realm of destiny points, right? Can we use a destiny point to make it so that she had used another healing item between now and now? Between now and between after the accolade and now?
that would be
Yes.
I'll leave it up to
I'd be-
her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
yeah,
that's
I
a
think
narrative.
that's fair.
Yeah, fair thing.
Because I feel like this is actually something that I have a problem with RPGs normally anyway, is like if you have healing abilities in some capacity, like stim packs in this one, or like you have a cleric in your party or whatever, and like you're doing traveling stuff, like if you're not in combat,
You would.
in real life, like you would, right? You'd bandage your wounds and
Yeah,
you do
you're
your
like,
thing.
ow,
so.
my arm really hurts.
Yeah, you're not
I'm
just gonna like
leave it
let
alone.
it. Yeah, like, oh,
So-
it's falling off my body. Oh well.
Counterpoint to that, if you're like midway through a hike or something, a lot of times you want to just like push through to the end of the hike,
Fair.
right? Like you scrape your arm a little bit, you fall down and you're limping. Like
You don't want to spend the
You
time it would
yeah.
take to
I'd
mend that
argue.
wound.
So I will let you spend a destiny point for it.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
It could go either way.
Yeah.
So do you
I
not
just-
do you
I-
not have a stim pack or
No, I do.
Okay.
I have two.
mean,
Kyrus just wants to
We
give
just
away
haven't
his-
had a point where like
There was a real break.
where it made sense to do it, So
All right. And now it is player character's turn. So
Oh, we can move.
if you were immobilized, you still have an action. All right. You do not have a movement, but you can trade that action for a movement.
actually you
So you can do-
cannot.
You can't? Ooh.
According to the description of immobilized, you are stuck in that spot. You can do anything else beyond moving, but you physically cannot leave that spot.
Okay.
Because that's at
I'll
least
trust
how
you.
it works for bind. I had to look it up on some of the forums.
I'm pretty sure.
You might be right on it, but
Yeah, let me take a look.
yeah, because I was looking online with it, not just directly out of the book.
I'd like to use my action to be like, I think we should leave.
For the sake of mechanics, since this is technically the same day, I think you would heal 1 point less than whatever you heal.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me that. So I was trying to find my calculator.
Yeah, healing from sources.
Well, right, but we fought the Acklay, and then we spent the night.
Did we spend the night?
Yeah, and then we went out.
Oh, you're right. You're
Yes,
absolutely right.
it's a
Never
different
mind.
Day.
Okay.
Yeah, so we all would have healed 1 wound overnight then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I did actually.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we kept track of it. It's just we got
Yeah.
damaged by the crate dragon
Crate
moving.
dragon, yeah. But yeah.
You guys did.
Oh, look at me. I'm
Yeah,
so
I think you're
agile.
right. You
Okay.
can't move. Yep. All right. So, Master Fawn, are you alive?
Yeah, but probably not for very much longer.
Okay.
So, I mean,
Ooh.
So I don't speak crate dragon. Right. I would wait, hold on. Let me look at my backpack before I do this, because I always forget I have shit in my pockets.
do you guys mind if I go first?
Yeah.
Because I can
Please do.
Yeah, I don't mind.
do my battle meditation stuff and hopefully give you guys more advantages. So. Oh. I got 2
Count
light
them.
side blips. So.
So I think you would spend the first one to activate the power, and then the second one to increase the range.
But I have a bunch of things in range and magnitude.
But you have to spend the
So-
point to,
Right.
yeah.
But the issue
we're
is
outside of
like,
short
I don't think range is.
Oh, is range not a thing with that?
No, it is. But
Oh.
I don't think spending it on range is the way to go. I think spending it on magnitude is because
Well,
then,
I was just saying because you're.
I'd argue that we're
probably-
in short range. It's
We're probably within a
engaged
short
and then
band,
short.
right?
Oh yeah. I don't know.
It also doesn't matter the range for me.
Okay.
So,
And yeah,
cool.
you're probably right. Magnitude's the way to go.
Yeah. Like, well, that doesn't make sense because there's range things. Why doesn't it say?
Does your power specify its space range?
Oh, engaged friendly target. I guess then I would have to use range.
Because it only works at engage.
Yeah.
Someone propose right now.
I mean,
Nothing. I said someone propose because it's.
oh.
Yeah.
Engaged.
You could. I don't know if it's metagamey because you already rolled. I'll leave that up to the God King himself. But I'm assuming you only rolled 1 die. You could use your
Oh,
what the?
yeah.
You could
I
use your
forgot about the
crystal to roll a second die.
So that's just the back half of his body that I put on the field.
Be thick.
He
That's
do
terrifying.
be thick.
Joseph, how do you feel about that? Because I forgot that I had the crystal as like an option, but I already rolled. So
You can roll a second die if you want to.
okay,
Yep. Is this your first time using the crystal?
yeah,
Okay.
Do it.
yeah, okay. I'm gonna use a little thingy.
Okay.
We're dead.
Yep.
So we're sitting at now 5 dark side points and 2 light side points for the destiny pool.
How could this go wrong?
It can't. It literally cannot.
But you guys get an automatic success. The next, well, I guess just like the first 2 people to go will get an automatic success on whatever they decide to do. So
All right.
Well, Kyrus was just going to shoot himself up with a stim pack because he can't move.
No, that's you can.
All right.
So that's what he's doing.
I have a question.
Yes.
If I use my action to drug up with a stim pack, right? Could I still speak?
Yes.
Okay, I have a follow-up question. would it be a check? And if so, you know what? No, I'm just gonna do it. And then if it sucks, it sucks.
Okay.
So I'm gonna sim pack myself up. Can you tell me what that does?
That's 5.
It's
hit
just base
points.
5.
Yeah. Is that a action or is that a maneuver? I don't know how that works. Or hold on, I'm immobilized. Do I even get a maneuver action?
You can spend your
So
action.
you
to
still get an
maneuver.
action.
Okay.
Yeah.
But do you get a maneuver on top of that action when you're immobilized?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm just shooting myself up then.
Cool.
And it's just 5. There's no like roll to add.
No,
No.
it's just 5.
And then, like you were saying earlier, every time you use it throughout
heals
that day,
one
it's
less.
going to heal 1 less.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I want to, seeing the bloody, pitiful state of Master Fawn, I would like to make noise and goad, which is a cool word that I learned for the Magic the Gathering, the Crate Dragon into coming our general direction instead of trying to attack Master Fawn again.
Okay.
Maybe I'll like just scream nonsense and throw a rock. I don't know if that's like too much action for my action. But,
I'll allow it. So roll a deception check against 2 purple.
oh, that sucks. So, and I know we're low on destiny points, right?
You have an automatic success.
I do. Oh my god, Master. That's why I fucks with you, Master Fawn.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I have 1 success, 1 disadvantage.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So, it does turn towards you, but its face was so close to Master Fawn that it knocks her off of the pile, back just behind the group.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, lol. Oops. Oh, that makes sense.
Okay. Take 3 points of strain as you're like falling down.
Question.
Yes.
So is the other turtle just the lower half of its body?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have like Crate Dragon minis because we would
That's
need a
dumb.
massive
Yeah.
3D
Yeah.
printer.
I contemplated like filling a tube sock just with like clay, just like boom, 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 boom. But
I mean, that would have been cool.
it would have been. But yeah,
It would have looked kind of weird.
yeah, it would have.
Well, you know how those like 3D printed like
Worms.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Sneaky
the
boys.
slugs.
they do. Yeah,
maybe I don't know. They're like
yeah, they have a bunch of different animals and
they
like
like
Oh.
link
creepy
together
crawlies.
and then
Yeah.
they
Oh, so you
go
can,
like
like,
this.
slink 'em.
You guys can't see, but I'm like making a snake.
She's Slytherin.
movement.
Yep.
All
right.
That's what I
Quick
do.
question
Yes.
about strain. At what point are you like? At what point do you heal from that?
Overnight.
Yes.
Overnight?
You will heal the
Overnight.
entirety of your strain.
All of
Yep.
it.
All of it.
Okay.
Or you can spend advantages to heal strain.
Okay.
Yep.
I suck at changing my stuff, you guys.
It's okay. So do I.
It's all good.
Fine.
All right, and then Daisy. I think it is your turn.
Can I reach Master Fawn if I try to hit her with the stim pack?
I'm gonna say no,
Okay.
not this turn.
You're immobilized too, right?
I
Yeah.
still have one more
'Cause,
too.
like-
so like
I know,
you guys
but,
don't
like,
have to-
Otherwise I'm
We're
just
worried
chilling
about you,
here.
bro.
So
is there something you could ready?
You could take a defensive
Because
stance.
you guys you have one more success that you guys have to use up before my next turn.
And it is
So,
gonna
I
come barreling towards us, bro. It's gonna be like, womp, womp.
yeah,
Actually, it's a worm.
What
so
is
it's
it?
gonna be
I guess I'll just take a defensive stance.
Like, oh, I think it's
Okay,
That's a thing.
sounds good.
I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, so taking a defensive stance, I then, is it upgrade or is it a black die? I have it right here because I was looking at combat things this morning. So I knew this stuff would come up.
Yeah, I would. That's a big boy, girl. It's a big worm.
Yeah, do we know its gender? Probably not. It's dark in here.
It's dark in here. That's the issue. Not that it's a crate dragon. I don't know anything about the biochemicalology of a crate dragon.
I mean,
Also, it's
I
not
think
like
it's
you
just
could even like
physiology.
see any.
It's wang or
Yeah.
lack thereof.
goodness gracious.
What you
think-
asked?
I
bro.
think if it had a wing, you'd know.
That's a good point.
Welcome to Roleplay Rejects After Hours.
I'm very concerned about. whether
In
or
my
not-
head, that sentence ended with "it's wang." I was like,
I just, if it's a female, then there might also be a baby.
did you grab the crystal before you fell?
I mean, I did.
Yes.
In my brain, I don't know if I voiced that out loud.
Yes, you have
Thank
it.
God. If
But-
you hadn't, I was going back up the bro.
No,
I'm
I
gonna
feel
like-
keep it a buck.
I feel like that's one of those things where it's like it's the size of a marble. You're not just
Neat.
gonna like
Yeah,
let it
you're gonna
chill
eat it.
there. I mean, I probably wouldn't eat it. It got thrown up.
Oh, true.
Yeah, I probably just put it in my pocket.
I don't know. Sometimes you do things in the heat of the moment.
Oh no, a crate dragon!
But maybe as it like bumps you over, you like flail, it flies into the air, you fall prone on your back, and it falls in your mouth.
Yeah, and then I have to wait till I poop in order to get it out.
But that's what you did.
That's
maybe.
disgusting.
You guys didn't
All
know
right.
this was a comedy.
All right, so that defensive stance, according to the book, the guarded stance, character performs this maneuver. You add a black die to your next combat check, but I have to upgrade a purple to a red when I try and hit you.
Okay, so it's both.
So yeah, so it's harder for you to hit them, but it's harder for them to hit you.
Okay,
Okay.
Okay.
I like it.
it's
Yeah.
cool.
Knowing that, you still want to do it?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Not too concerned about
But with
whether
killer,
or not I want to be able to hit this thing. I just want to leave and have it not hit me.
Sounds good. All right. It is now Tahani's turn. He also is quite scared.
Oh, of course he is.
Wearing his brown pants today.
Lol.
And it is the dragon's turn again. And it is going to go for Signet since he has.
Question: How
She-
many zones does he have to go to get there?
I don't think he's worried about
Just
it.
one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I just don't know like
Yep.
the zone.
What are
spacing.
zones to a crate dragon?
But it's
Really?
almost
Exactly.
like-
That's a fair point. Yeah. And
Oh, you can still leave that
here's-
there.
Really?
He's
Is
still
that
coming out of the
God.
ground.
Still
Yep.
his back end.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Ew. He's so long.
I love how that's what makes him gross, not the fact that he's this big dragony boy that he throws up pearls.
That's I don't think that's gross. That's pretty,
unnatural.
Throwing
that's
up.
pretty cool.
Also,
Throwing
I'm
up is
upset at
gross,
how
though.
small the
What
pearl
do you
is.
vomit?
What do I vomit?
You vomit. That's
Yeah.
not cool. If you vomited kyber pearls,
Bro,
But I don't
vomit
think
kyber
it's just
pearls.
like pearls. Like I think it's like vomit and occasionally a pearl.
that's still better than like just vomit.
Yeah, like if you vomited today, like right
Hey.
now, right? And you
ASMR.
sifted through and then there's just a diamond there.
Pretty neat,
Pretty
right?
neat.
Pretty good day.
I mean, yeah, but like,
You're right. It's still gross.
yeah.
But it's better than just vomiting.
But
All
would
right.
you say that's more gross than it being long?
I would.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know if this is a dumb question, but it's somewhat relevant. How long do clams live?
At least 100 days, I
No,
think.
that's a good question. Let's.
Because like you were like, oh, this
How long do clams live?
this thing's got to be old if it makes a pearl, but it's like, are clams old?
Yeah, that's a good question.
According to our Lord and Savior Google,
Bless.
soft shell clams can live for 10 to 12 years. Some may have lived for as long as 28 years.
Oh, so it's like
this
Master
bitch
Fawn's
is-
age.
All right.
They can make
But
fun
what
of
about
him
hard
for-
shell clams?
But there's a difference.
What's a
now?
soft shell clam? Is that like
Civil War.
razor clams? Are those soft shell?
I don't know.
There are
I
razor
don't know. I don't.
clams.
Yeah.
I've done my one Google search
They
for today.
face the ocean, and you got to grab them the right way, or you're gonna cut your hand.
Whoa.
You ready to hear how much damage you take?
No.
If I say
I
no,
think
you're
we're
still
avoiding
gonna
it.
tell
I
me.
think-
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Did you upgrade
Talk
2 of its
about
damage
current
die?
stuff.
Because I have my point committed.
Oh,
committed.
no, I didn't. Okay. Hey,
You better
thank
come,
you.
you better come correct.
All right. Yeah, I'll roll 2 red die instead.
Say it doesn't hit now.
It still hits.
God damn.
All right. So 12 points of damage.
Uh-huh.
And everyone else in your zone gets splashed by the acid coming out of its mouth. And you all receive 3 wounds
Pearls.
and 3 strain.
Oof.
Do I also
3
take the strain, or
wounds
do I
and
just
3
take the
strain.
wounds?
Take the 12 wounds and 3 strain. Yep.
It's our beach episode.
I
Splash damage.
All right. And that is the end of its turn.
If this is our beach episode, I want a fucking refund.
Yeah, honestly.
Worst vacation.
Should we maybe run?
Yeah.
Is that like
so
an option?
Hold on. Is
It
it my
is.
go?
it is
It can
stretching
be.
over the top. Yes. It's stretching over the top. If you want to get past it at this point, you're going to have to do an acrobatics check.
Easy.
We have to get out here.
Yes.
I thought we were right near the exit.
You thought
I've
this was the
been
exit?
playing myself this whole time.
Nope,
Yep.
it's over here.
Okay. Well,
All right. Player turns.
Okay. I would like to start by attempting to bind at least a portion of this creature. I don't think I can get the whole thing of
No,
it,
that-
but if I can just immobilize like his face,
His face.
or
Okay.
something, then maybe people can get out without too much
With an
issue.
easier check.
Yeah, let's roll for it.
You
I'm
still have
sorry.
1 residual success. Because Master Fauna
It's a
is not
force
gone
power
yet.
thing.
Oh. You still get
So freshwater pearl mussels can live more than 100 years.
Oh damn!
Wow.
Also, it's like a little older
So
than
it
Master
could
Fauna.
be old,
Just a
but it
little
takes
bit.
several years to
not
like.
that old.
It's not necessarily like this one's old because it takes like several years to make a pearl. So
Yeah.
that's. Yeah, sorry. I know it doesn't matter.
It's neat,
It
though.
does though. It's not a baby.
Say it.
How'd you do?
I
How'd
got
you do?
3 light side points.
Wow.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
So I
All right.
do only have the first, like, just the basic force power. So I don't know if this means that I could, like, immobilize more of it, because I can spend all 3 by, like, just, I don't know, like, immobilizing, I guess, in theory, 3 parts of his body.
Okay. Yeah, that's how I'll rule it. So you can immobilize everything that is showing now. Each zone I'll count as one part of his body.
Okay.
For
So-
how long?
Until
his
the end
turn
of my
rolls around
next
again.
turn.
Oh
Is that
no.
your action? Can you still move?
That is my action. I can still move.
Okay.
So I'm going to attempt now to book it to the exit.
Okay. So do an acrobatics check to see if you can get over or around
Athletics
its
check?
body.
So Daisy will
Athletics
get
or
out. The rest of us
coordination?
will die. It's
So,
fine.
I have 4 agility.
I'm ruling athletics because it's more of a, like, I've got to go up and over. Coordination would be like smaller manipulations.
Okay. Then I will attempt to do that. What's it against?
It's going to be against 3 purple die.
3 purple die. Okay.
And
Now you get your
1
auto
black
success.
because it is slimy.
That is
Okay.
gross.
In that case, then, I am going to use my sense danger.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
So, just so I understand, if I succeed, I get past him.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Then, yeah, I'm absolutely fucking using this.
Okay.
Oh, God. So stressed. Because I only have 2 green die against these 3 purple.
You can always upgrade a die using.
The forces of evil.
Absolutely not.
What?
No.
I mean, I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying he needs to stop advertising it because he's like, look, I don't have enough dark side points to work with. As this like nasty thing is in front of us.
So, how is everyone else's athletics?
So-
Daisy, like, you can force heat yourself to the
Yeah,
other side.
I also have conditioned, so I can remove 1 black die.
I have a
Nice.
question.
Okay.
It is athletics
Yes.
to move past them in this general direction. Or is it? Could I possibly use coordination instead to look for like under rubble? Is what I'm asking, right?
So, like,
instead
go
of going,
under
up and
him?
around, going like through the rubble here to find like a path to the other side.
Oh,
of the rubble.
because he's laying on the rubble, so you're trying to sneak under the rubble.
Okay. So the way I'm going to rule that is you're going to have to spend a action to go prone, and then an action to like low
Move
crawl
through
your
the
way
rubble.
through, and then another action.
to get all the way through
To
and
get.
stand back up.
Yep.
So would that one movement take me through, or would I be somewhere in the middle
somewhere in the middle. So I'm going to rule it as 4 separate actions.
Okay. Go prone.
Yep. Move again.
Move. Stand.
Stand. Yep.
Okay.
Could I do that? But like it will take one less action because I have jump up.
Yes.
Yes. So you'll be able to
Well,
stand
you
at them
have
for
you have
free.
your force jump. You could just like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can potentially just clear it.
Okay, so you're good. The reason that I'm asking, right, is because we have 2 light side blips left. I'm not very strong, so I might need this light side blip. I just want to see, like, if anyone else is going to take.
I'm
use
pretty
it.
confident that I don't even think I have to do a force sleep.
She's like, I'm just gonna jump this stupid worm.
Well,
bro.
because it's gonna be 2 yellow
Can you?
and 2 green.
How strong are you?
against- What?
Not very, right?
3 purple
Yeah.
and a black die,
I'm not gonna do the black die because I have conditioned.
right?
Can you take someone with
What
you?
is your brawn?
2.
2. Same as mine. What's your agility?
I have a
2.
question.
Okay, so I would definitely use one of the thingies
Okay.
to make sure that you go, and then I can crawl under with Wesley.
Listen,
Would
yeah.
Excuse me.
if I go first, is there an argument for maybe if I'm successful at least, like you guys could follow the way that I went? I'm not
So,
going to be using.
I
the
don't
force
think that
leap.
you can go first because I have to immobilize this guy first.
Oh.
And
I'm gonna spend it.
Okay.
and
to
I
upgrade.
wouldn't think that would work just because like you're like a
You are
master.
good at it. Yeah.
True.
So even
Jumper
if we see where you're going,
and
we
Our
could-
calves are just like we don't have the hops. We just
Yeah.
don't have.
Well,
Quite frankly.
I wasn't going to use force sleep or anything though.
But even like the pathing, even if we watched you do it, I guess we could at most probably get a blue die.
That's kind of what I was
Yeah.
hinting at, but
But I
I
would
didn't
still-
know if that was too.
I would still just jump it because worst case scenario, you fail and we don't get a blue die, and now we're all stuck.
Yeah,
Okay.
I would definitely just.
I got
Yeet.
2 advantage
Okay.
and 3 failures.
Jesus Christ.
Oof. That's counting Misty's 1 success.
And 2 failures.
Okay. All right. So you go to try and get up it, and you slip right on back down.
Fuck.
Yep.
I don't.
Is that
You-
after the bind thing?
Yes.
That
He
just
also
that
does
one.
Notices that it's
Okay.
slither through or just slippery, right? Like the rubble is slippery and stuff.
How many disadvantage?
I had 2 advantage.
2 advantage. So I'm going to say you hold the bind still, but it was close.
Oh, God.
All right.
I don't want to do the force sleep in the event that I roll dark side flips.
You can
I
always
forgot you had a roll for
you
it.
can always not use them though. So worst. So if
But
you roll,
then,
But then that still takes her action.
yeah,
That's true.
that's why I'm like, I'm pretty agile. If I don't pass this, I deserve it.
I have a
That's fair.
counter argument. Using your first jump is an action. So if you attempt to use it, roll nothing but dark side flips. You can just choose not to use them and not jump. You would still have your movement where you could attempt to move. Is that right?
It's a maneuver
Are we
for
saying-
me to do the force sleep.
Oh,
Yes. Okay.
but we can still spend our actions to maneuver. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you could try it. Worst case scenario, you waste a maneuver, but can still attempt to climb the rubble.
And you have the power crystal.
The
Yeah.
pistol.
Got him.
At the end of the day, it's up to you.
It is up to you. I just want to make sure you
That's
have
a good
all
point.
the
I am
information.
going to try and do the force sleep, but I have to roll. I don't want to use the power crystal on this. It just doesn't seem.
Say it doesn't
all-
seem worth it.
It
Say
doesn't seem worth it if I can literally just climb over like a normal
That's fair.
person.
That's fair.
That's fair, yeah. And we have an estimate of maybe 5 uses before it breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, roughly
So-
5. Maybe some of them are different. Mine was probably the best one, so you guys probably have like 2.
So,
That's based on nothing.
sorry.
But if I saw our group,
Freaking thing.
I would give me the best power crystal because I'm obviously the best,
God.
not the actual Jedi Master. It's me.
Oh, it's right here. I'm an idiot.
No, not. Don't talk about my friend like that.
I'll talk about your friend however I want.
Goodness, the hostility.
I'm not going to do that. So then, how many is it? 3 purple?
Yes. 3 purple and 1 black.
No.
But you
black
have something
for
that
me.
takes off the-
Conditioned.
Okay. Sounds good.
How's it looking?
Looking great so
Paw.
far. Maybe. No. All right. Cancels. Okay, so I got a triumph, a success, 2 advantage. Okay, hold on. A triumph, 2 advantage, and a failure. So I
Okay.
don't-
Is that
No,
including the success from your triumph?
Yeah, when you roll a triumph, it's a triumph and a success, is what it counts as.
Oh,
Yeah.
so
So a triumph and 2 advantage.
a triumph and 2. Okay.
All right. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
So sorry.
So
No,
I don't know
it's
why that was
okay.
so funny.
I've reached my word limit. It happens.
So you are able to get a push off of the rubble and then kind of slide over the top of the crate dragon's body and land safely
Oh,
on the other side.
Like those cool people that like slide over the hood of a car.
Yep, in every action.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, can I use the triumph for something? Or was it used for the success?
It was used for the skill check.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because otherwise she still
Because
would've-
if you were using it like as part of an attack, part of combat, then you would be able to spend it in the other ways.
Oh, I thought it was combat. I thought
But you're not using it to like hit
Okay.
something.
yeah, we're in initiative, but the page stuff is specifically for like combat actions, I think.
Yes,
Except
yeah.
for like maybe like the strain stuff.
Oh, I thought that. So I can't use the advantages that I have to help people out?
Sure. Yeah, I'll let you.
Okay.
Fog.
Just add like blue die to the next
Yeah,
person.
I had 2 advantage.
Mm-hmm.
So can I just add 2 blue die to the next allied active character's check?
Yes. Yeah.
Please, whoever sucks the most at this.
How's your ability looking?
I have 3.
Okay. You already won it?
And then I bet I don't have any ranks in coordination. So if you have ranks in coordination, then
I don't, but I have 4 agility.
oh, okay.
So I'm more likely to pass. I think you should go with the
Okay.
blue. 2 golden doubloons. 2 blue the golds. You know what I mean.
There's so many dice.
Lol, look at that blank blue die.
Oh my god.
I get so many blanks, like all the time. I'm so sick of it.
tired of these
see.
motherfucking blanks in this motherfucking tray.
Yeah. You get it. Okay, so 1 success and 1 advantage.
Cool.
All right. Yeah, you're able to make your way over the top of, or were you
No,
going
no,
under?
I was going under.
You're going under?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm like underneath the debris. I would
Yes.
imagine that like I'm underneath like some big thing to keep cover, but
yes.
not across yet.
Yeah. And the successes and advantages are keeping the rubble from like shifting and falling on you.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not
Okay.
worrisome
That's
at
terrifying.
all.
Yep. Okay.
I feel rude, like I abandoned you guys. Like,
I mean,
bye.
if
Honestly,
one of
I
us
would abandon
survives,
us.
like-
Yeah.
I'll live to tell your stories.
Would you like to use your advantage to help?
The advantage was used to keep the rubble from collapsing.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're gonna.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
So
we're
sorry.
gonna
sorry.
roll that.
No, it's fine. Everybody else has gone, right? It's my turn.
Yep.
yeah.
Okay. Is it just 2 purple for the coordination check?
Yes,
Okay.
but I'm gonna upgrade them to 2 red
Why?
No, that's good. That's good.
because he was hit by the crate dragon and he is hurting right now,
It
But-
gives
You
us
don't know how I'm feeling.
and
I
it gives
was-
you guys
Was
one
I
to use
only
later.
supposed to roll 2 purple?
Yeah,
Oh,
What did you roll?
I rolled 3.
Oh yeah, I did too.
Well, if you're hopping
It was
over,
3 to
it's
hop
3.
over,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh.
Okay, all right.
One of mine ended up being a blink anyway, so I'll just pretend I didn't roll it.
Well, I got a sphere. That's neat. I also got math.
Ooh. I mean,
So I got 1 advantage. No, sorry. I got 3 advantage and a spare.
no.
all right.
Am I able to use a blip for a
Yes.
success?
Yes, please.
But the despair would remain.
The despair will stay.
Yeah.
Yes.
You'll still be sad.
Do it. Do it.
So I have a. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe Feel free to not answer this question. Is it worth it?
I'm not going to answer that question.
You got to despair.
Just
Just-
use it.
I'm just gonna die. Yeah, I won't use it.
No, use
No.
it. Use
Fine,
it.
I'll use it. But if I die with my last breath, I will curse you all.
No.
You
no,
are using it.
You,
I will use it. So I have
Okay.
one success,
you flipped
So-
it. No,
three
you.
advantage.
I flipped it too many times. I
Yeah,
got
I was
lost.
like, you lost track
It was
of
that
what's
one.
going
It was
on.
that one. Yeah. So I use it. I am now at 1 despair and 3 advantage. Not
Okay.
the despair, like the failure despair, but just like the despair.
So you are knocked prone
Just like
as
him,
you're
I was
like
going
trying to
fine
get
anyway.
up. It shifts.
No, I'm sorry. I was going to go under, like Fawn was.
Oh yes. Okay.
Oh no,
Crush me, bro.
those crush master.
So-
too.
Don't say that.
Some of the rubble shifts. You're going to take 3 points of strain, and you're going to upgrade your next check with 2 environmental die as you try
To
and
get the rest of the way through.
push things away.
Okay. We're still alive.
Better than death.
All right.
Okay, cool.
Was that everyone?
Back to
Yep.
Tahani's stuff.
Tahani's
Tahani.
turn. Yep. Tahani.
Freaking Tahani.
True.
He should be fine. He has 5 brawn against like the 3
Oh, Fawn.
to get up.
Yeah,
Yep.
but I guess it is a brawn
Yep.
thing.
He
Say he hits it.
is going to swing at it.
Hell yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my
yeah. I
gosh.
respect it. Better him than us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
True.
So
No.
he got a triumph.
What?
Ooh.
Wow.
Wait, we kill it, bro. We all should have
It's
swung.
dead.
We're trolling.
Well, we couldn't have
And
like our first
5
round.
damage.
Oh, yeah, no.
5 successes plus your 1.
Oh,
No, it only was for 2 people.
Oh, it was only for 2 people?
Did 2
Okay.
people use it?
Yeah.
Cool.
You did?
I didn't count it in mine.
Oh, you didn't?
I'm stupid.
I
That's why.
counted it in
Oh.
mine, and then I think someone else counted it
And
in
then-
theirs.
You didn't have it yet, I thought.
I didn't use it.
What do you mean?
Did you have it?
Damien used one, but
Yeah.
I never
She
used
didn't
one.
use it. I didn't
Okay,
use it
so
because I'm dumb.
Tahani can use one.
Yeah, 'cause
I
we're
thought that
dumb.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm
Wesley
dumb.
used it.
I'm
so
stupid as hell.
Okay. So
it's
that
just
is
like bardic inspiration. No one ever
Unless you
uses
did
it.
use it and we're dumb.
You
listeners.
literally are like, look at me, I'm being
Forgive
helpful.
us.
And the party's like, I wish I had one
What
more
help?
success.
Yeah.
so with that, it is 7 success
And a triumph.
Wow.
and a triumph and a despair.
Oh.
So he swings this glaive and it makes contact with one of the claws. Now,
I like to say that I'm helping with this by like binding him and keeping him still a
Oh,
little
we
bit.
get it. Kyrus, you're
Okay.
cracked.
Yeah, I'm cool. This is the one thing that I get
You're
to
right.
be cool
You're
about.
right. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I can't swing a lightsaber well. This is my thing.
Why'd you become a Jedi?
Oh my
Oh my
god, that's
gosh.
toxic.
I'm
He
sorry.
was like,
that was
haha, you're terrible at lightsabers.
Look at me, I can jump.
But
All
Daisy
right.
didn't say that. Stevie
And-
said that.
it suffers a fearsome wound,
Whoa.
which mechanically increases the difficulty of all presence and willpower checks until the end of the encounter.
Too bad it's not Christmas.
Yeah, I'm sure that he has a lot of checks regarding those.
Yeah, I
that
was
he's
like,
gotta
what
do.
Yeah,
are
those are
we
kind of
gonna
weird
do?
ones. But that's what I rolled.
Wait, no, that does actually help us a little bit, right? Because roaring would be a
Roaring
presence
20s.
thing, right?
Ooh.
So he can't roar at us again as effectively, which
Yeah.
is good.
Could be like,
He can try it, but he'll sound like a little pathetic and we'll laugh at him and he'll take strain.
oh my god.
Oh, you're
And
Now
then he'll
he's
run away back home to
embarrassed.
cry.
Yeah.
And Tahani is going to. Where are you going, Jedi? We have a dragon.
Just trying to flank it.
Really quick, how fucked up is it that we might just be leaving this guy to die?
It's on him. He decided to stay
He should
here.
have killed
Is it
the
wrong of
Affleck.
us though?
I mean,
like,
I'm gonna
morally
try
speaking?
and
No, you're not, dude.
Yeah.
You shouldn't. I hope you don't. Like this,
I have-
Wesley to Misty.
I have a breach of 2.
Oh, two. True.
Yeah. So like,
So we're killing it.
I don't know if we're
I
gonna
got you.
kill it, but
I can get its tummy.
But yeah, like my thought was we can try and swing at it once we're closer to the exit to make sure that Tahani can like get out.
How many claws does it have? How many legs?
A lot.
300.
Yeah?
Oh, is it like a centipede?
No, I'm going to say it's just 4.
Wow.
But
They're so
4,
far
but it
away.
slithers, so
Yeah.
it like retracts them.
yeah, it's still.
Oh.
It says that they have claws. It does not tell me how many.
Oh.
teeth and claws.
Maybe no one knows how many claws.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, like,
terrifying.
Yeah.
Everyone
When
who's
we
seen them
kill
really
it,
difficult
we
to
can count
study.
them.
Or when we escape, we
They
can count how
have
many
12
we saw.
claws.
They have 50 million claws. That's
We'll
what we'll
hype it
tell
up,
everyone.
yeah.
Yeah.
They're actually all made of claws. Every pot spot is a weak spot.
All right. Now, back to the top of the round.
Yay!
With the crate
With
dragon.
the
Who is
crate
the
With the
mobile?
crate dragon.
vomit.
All right. So who do we have in front of me?
You have Kyrus and
Tahani, I assume.
Tahani.
You're just like nuts and yuck.
Yeah, we're under
All
there.
right.
Actually, what's your face in this spot? I didn't mean to almost knock you over.
Oh, it's fine. I'm not on a base yet, which I keep meaning to do.
You have feet, but no base.
Yeah.
No foundation.
No.
All right. So since Tahani is in front of him and just dealt some damage, he is going to focus on Tahani with this and deal 12 points of damage.
No, yeah, we're leaving.
If Tahani dies, he dies.
All right.
It's the will.
He's looking pretty bad, but
For a second, I thought you meant the crate dragon. I realized now you meant Tahani.
yeah, Tahani. Tahani's
You're like,
looking
yes.
bad. And that bile again comes out. I got a lot of advantages.
Yeah.
3 points of strain damage
To me.
to you. Yes. And
Ew.
3 wounds.
Ooh.
Oh, no. Acid damage.
Splash
Yeah, I'm not
damage each
looking super
episode.
good.
But gooder than what's her face, probably. Maybe?
All right.
I hope so.
Maybe I'm down to 5 hit points left and then 4 strain left.
Yeah. Because with your bind, he can't move, but he can still
Yeah.
jump, right? Okay.
He is
right there.
immobilized.
Okay.
So same thing that he did to us.
Sounds good.
You roared back, bro.
I roared back.
All right.
Ah.
Player turns.
I would like to, actually, I would like to go after Master Fawn, because she's kind of in my way. Respectfully.
I would like to go last.
I would also like you
I
to
was
go
gonna
last.
see if Daisy could try and hit its claw.
Yeah, do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
I'll go.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just kind of chilling over there.
The one that's already wounded? Oh, wait. No, you're on the other side of him.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just wondering if I'm near a claw. That's why I was asking how many he has.
Billions.
Yes.
He's an ant.
Yeah. We'll say he has 2 claws per zone. So
That's terrifying.
6 now.
You said that.
Also kind of fair though, you know.
Why? I don't get 6 claws.
You don't take up 3 zones.
Okay, what is my
Guess we gotta eat
hitting?
more.
again? What are rolling?
So I'm gonna rule it as 1 purple, 1 red. Because you're trying to hit something specific.
Get his ass. She got 18 triumphs. And a disadvantage. So that kind of sucks, but
Oh, good lord.
5 successes and 2 disadvantage.
Dang.
Okay.
Okay. So 5 successes. How much total damage is that? Add that to your lightsaber for me.
at 4 of them, because the first one's
10.
just a hit.
Okay. 10. And you have a breach of 1. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. You make it through that claw. He is not feeling very good, but he is definitely still up and running.
What does Sunder do?
I was
So-
just about
Sunder.
to ask.
Sunder lets you break weapons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Or armor? Question mark.
Or armor.
Or claws.
Or claws?
Yeah.
I mean, if I bonk a claw for this guy, I kind of want to retrieve it, if that's okay. Later,
How many
after.
advantage did you have?
No, no,
Oh,
not
okay.
right now.
Okay.
Just in the future, if I bonk a claw.
Okay. Sounds good. Next
I
player.
really want to crit.
Okay. I'll go next since you wanted to follow.
Arctic koala. And then you crawl. I'm not doing that. I was just a funny suggestion.
I don't have a lot of brawn,
Just
but we
go,
can
just go,
try
just go, just
it. So I'm going to use my movement to crawl through, But instead of standing up this round, I am going to stay on the ground and I'm going to take a stim pack because I'm dying.
Okay. So that's only going to be 4 this time.
No, that'll be 5 because I took the stim pack before we
Earlier
slept.
in the day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Oh,
okay.
because we went back in time.
Yeah.
Yes.
But now I have 0 stim packs. So
I have
things
one.
are going
Well, I have
well.
3.
Okay.
There you go.
2.
Oh, she didn't move. She's still right there.
No.
Oh, so
I
she's
did.
crawling through.
I
You're
moved,
crawling?
but I'm just
stand
not
up.
standing.
She's prone.
Okay, gotcha.
So,
Sorry.
hey, Daisy,
Might be.
what up?
And then I'll go afterwards, and I do have to roll.
I'm
You said
right next
2
to
red
you. I can.
because of the despair.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So 2 red to get through. Is
I thought it was
Oh,
two
no.
black die.
It was 2. Yeah, 2 black. 2 black atmospheric die.
Oh, should I have rolled for my movement?
Oh, yeah, because she was under the rubble.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay. I can do that.
Go ahead.
Is it just 2? So it's 2 purple and 2 black for me.
Yes.
Okay.
And then
For you, it's
2
just 2
purple
purple.
for Misty. Or did we say 3 purple?
It was 3 purple if you're
To
going
jumping,
over,
yeah.
and
3
2 if
over,
you're going
2 under. Okay.
Yeah.
I like that old farmer's tale.
And a black?
No,
Not for
just
you.
2 purple for you.
Just 2 purple.
What farmer?
Say it. Oh, I was bullshitting. I was hoping no one was going to call me out on it, but you did.
Are you kidding me? That's good. That's one
I'm
success,
pissed
one
about
advantage.
the blank die.
I appreciate that even when it's like in your favor, you're still mad.
I'm just full of rage. I've been
I
working
respect
on
it, dude. Choose violence.
Okay, so 1 success, 1 advantage. So I make it through, and then I can stim pack up, just like we talked about.
Sounds
I'm
good.
sick of these blank die.
All right.
I will roll
Go for it.
to attempt to slit it on through. It looks okay. It's a mixed bag. So these cancel out. These cancel out. And these cancel out. And I'm left with 1 advantage. I would
Okay.
like to use a destiny point.
Yeah.
For 1 success and 1 advantage.
Sounds good.
And then so I get out. Womp, and I would like to use my action to stand.
Okay.
Will you put the camera back up? It'll just bother me. It's not really important.
Like, can I do anything with that advantage?
You
they
can
just
pass it on to the next player.
I would like to do that
Okay.
to my king, the next player. Oh wait, it's just you. I guess it could be Trevor.
What is that supposed to mean?
No, I meant I
thought
thought,
we
I
were
had
cool.
I thought I had options. We are cool. We're the coolest, bro. Honestly, don't tell the other rejects. You're my favorite, bro. But I'm just kidding. I don't play favorites. But
He does.
I don't. But
Yeah.
I forgot. I know I said I don't want to go first, but in my brain I went first. You know what I'm saying?
He loves Damien more
So,
That's not true.
are we?
That's what I heard.
Are we gonna kiss?
Oh, my god!
Okay, roll.
You're
roll.
talking all this stuff about engagement and.
than us. In front of me?
Okay. Tahani is pretty adamant about fucking fighting this thing. Right?
Yes.
Okay, but don't fight in front of it where it can
Yeah,
vomit on you.
don't fight by its face, I would say. Oh, well, its head is a weak point.
Its head is a weak point.
Yeah, so
But
is your head.
how dying are you?
Jump
I
on
meant
it.
to say how
I'm-
dead you are.
I'm at
You got it.
5 anti-die.
I'd
right
say
now.
you should go away.
I have
You
5
go
hit
away
points.
and let the healthy people fight it.
Yeah, at the very least, I would try and like crawl under the rubble and like stim pack yourself up before you do anything
But
crazy.
Do drugs under the bridge.
Do recall. Well, I don't know. I don't know if you could still bind it from under the rubble. Actually, you probably couldn't because it would be an action to go prone anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you need to heal or move. Ideally
here's
both,
what
but
I'm
you
gonna do.
can't. So
Get him,
Okay.
get him, get him.
I am going to attempt to bind this guy again.
Okay.
I would like you to play that song again.
Oh, hell yeah. That's 4 light side blips.
Dang. Okay.
I am
so,
binding the fuck out of this guy.
Okay.
He's
And
down.
I'll rule that it lasts 2 turns this time.
Ooh.
What a
Awesome.
generous God. He
Guys.
doesn't want to kill us.
thank
You are a generous god.
That is a lot of
He's
light
like,
side
wait
points.
till you
Yeah.
see the second crate dragon.
This
Oh,
one's
this
the
one
baby.
was the baby.
I would like to use my maneuver to see if I can still get up and over.
Okay.
And that's 3 purple,
Yes.
a black because he's slick,
Yep.
and then
A blue.
a blue from yours.
You're welcome. See, we are cool.
And I'm going to spend a light side point to upgrade.
All right.
Oh, I'm so stressed.
I am so stressed.
All right, come on.
Oh,
Oh,
Fuck.
heck. Use life side points for 1 success.
It would just cancel it out. It would be breaking even. So I have 1 failure and 4 advantage.
4 advantage. Okay. You hold the bind, but again, you try and go up and over it and you slide back down.
Okay, so I know a lot of it was being used to like hold the bind, but could I give Tahani like 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so Tani's about to kill it,
and
bro.
if we attack it from this other side, though, it might come back.
You can't.
It's bound.
can't.
It's fine.
Bound.
He's immobile, so
We
For
could.
2 rounds. But if we, like, basically what I'm trying to say
You want to
is,
goad it.
yeah, like, bring it back to us once the bind is done, and then hopefully Kyrus can then
Yeah.
heal. And
I
The
could
concern-
also. I
wait
don't
a
know
minute.
how this works,
1 minute later.
but maybe I could hop on top of it and then try and help Kyrus up.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
definitely an option. I also just realized that, like, we could have ran around
yeah, but
instead of
it has body over there.
true,
too. So
but
it's not
doesn't
like,
have face.
But do you attack with your butt?
True.
I mean, mine.
I mean, get tail slapped, but
Yeah.
it probably would have taken just as long. I would assume.
Isn't its tail still in the earth?
I think so. But we still would have to climb around it once we got to that point. Is my
Yeah.
point.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
like,
Yeah, but it wouldn't notice it as much, so it might be more difficult for it to be like to hit us.
yeah.
Well, no, I'd argue that because it has kind of like a blind sense sort of thing,
Oh, tremor
it's
sense.
probably very aware of like what's going on
like
around
a
it.
mole.
Yeah, stupid giant
Secret tunnel.
mole dragon.
Let me say that.
Okay. So Tahani
Get his ass.
recovered some strain, and he's going to be able to pass a blue die to whoever
Sweet.
next time around, but he does not hit.
damn.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Tahani, where are your triumphs?
I gotta say,
I don't know.
they
did a
gotta
fuck ton
have
of
more
damage last
respect
turn.
for him now, though.
Yeah, he's committed to the
Like
cause.
he's going after a crate dragon.
I have a mechanical
But if
question.
he doesn't kill it, I
Yes.
feel like they're just gonna.
I have my
flop
one
on him.
force die
That's
committed
true.
to my
All that
one
matters is
horsepower blip holdy boy.
Okay.
Am I allowed to at any point move that?
Yeah, you can disengage it whenever.
But can I then re-engage it?
You have to hold it for the whole thing,
Well,
don't you?
okay, so the one I'm using right now,
Okay.
as long as it's committed, enemies have this like they upgrade 2 die difficulty to hit me.
Okay.
I'm wondering if I can for free disengage that one and put in another one, which upgrades my die plus 2 to hit
Yes.
for free. For the low cost of
Yes,
3.99.
yeah,
Okay,
I'll-
cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Just checking.
Yeah. Committing
99.
die.
I just
Yeah.
want to go and then reapply it.
Yeah, because it's an action to activate a force power, but
Not to commit force points.
yeah,
I just can't have 2 active.
that is
how I
kind of
see
a
it.
weird one.
I think it just, well, for me, and maybe I'm biased because I like me.
Being
Um,
alive.
Yeah, but the way I see it is it limits the number you can have active at a time, right? Because I couldn't have them both without the power
Yes.
crystal that I broke. I don't know why I pointed to you like you are the power crystal I broke. But yeah, it doesn't say it takes an action to like commit it. It just says commit a force.
Yeah.
Blip.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I was just checking.
Fair enough.
Okay, it's his turn. His being the worm.
Ooh, it is. Okay. He is going to try and bite Tahani again. Since
Rip my boy.
Tahani's not letting him go.
I have a question.
Yes.
If Tahani dies, do we all run away? Because we're like, wow, fuck this. Don't really have any.
What if we just kill it and say Tahani killed it in his honor? You know?
The camera's there.
Yeah.
Ooh, he got a despair.
Oh yeah, he's fucked, bro.
Yeah. Like, do
No,
we
the
just-
crate dragon
The
got
crate
a despair.
dragon got a
Oh yeah,
despair.
he's
Oh
fucked, bro.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's fucked, bro.
Let's get it.
But with a smile on my
and
face
a
instead of
ton of advantage.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
He's less fucked.
So, he does not hit Tahani, but he starts to break free of your bind.
Ah, fuck.
He got like 6 advantage. I'm gonna rule
You know,
that
that's
it's
fair.
enough to fight your
I'm a fucking
force
Padawan
points.
trying to hold down like
a
A worm.
dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Player turns.
so here's what I'm thinking, right? I'm gonna stim pack myself, and then I'm gonna try and climb over this fucker's body again.
Oh, are
Do
you
you
sure you
want
don't
to-
want me to go first so I can try and help you?
That sounds good, yeah.
Okay.
Can I go first? To hit it?
And remember, one of you has a blue die.
Is it the next person to go or just
Ooh.
whoever wants
think
it?
Whoever
we
wants it this
give
time.
it to Damien.
Yeah.
So he can crawl.
Either Damien or Stevie. I guess
Just-
her would just give you a blue die as well. So yeah, probably Damien.
Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be the next person though, right?
No, it doesn't have to.
Okay. Yeah,
It
I'm gonna
will-
hop up on top of it to in a spot where it would be easiest for Kairos to.
Okay. So roll. We'll call that 3 difficulty and 1 environmental, but you can take off that environmental to like stay on top of
Is
it.
it athletics or coordinate? It's the same roll. It's the same.
All right. Just so everyone knows, it will move after this turn. It will be mobile, like a fish, but a rock fish, like some kind of sea bass, but for the earth. Are you laughing?
Okay.
What are you saying?
I'm being serious.
What are you saying?
Okay, go.
You're
go.
making it weird. 2 successes, 2 disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
You are able to stay on there. Take 2 points of strain for that disadvantage, though. It
Fair
is
enough.
hard to stay up on top of this guy, even bound.
Well, he's not as bound.
He's
I have a
not.
question.
Yes.
If I upgrade 2 die, right? But I'm already rolling 2 yellow, would I just add 2 purple? I mean 2 green.
That's a good question. I'll look it up.
Okay. Other people
for
go.
now, yes.
Okay, so you got up there.
Yes.
So now I'll take my turn. I'm going to use my last stim pack. And I will heal up 4 points. So now I'm at 9 HP. And then I will try and climb up. So it's still 3 purple, 1 black die, and then I get 2 blue die for Daisy's help. Well, 1 for Daisy's
for
help,
her.
and then 1 for the other one.
Yep. It's a lot of die.
It's a lot of die. Could use that last light side point.
You could.
What do we
No.
think?
I don't think so.
I don't know if it's worth it.
Okay, didn't we rule that we can try it out like after?
You can't apply it
Okay.
afterward. You can use it to add a success.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I would be able to upgrade to a yellow if I spend it now.
I don't think it.
I think
You
mathematically it's more worth it. Well, I guess she's saying like if you succeed anyway, then there would have been no point. But the margin, he failed. Oh my god, I can't see him. Oh, he
Oh
looks
my
like
god,
he failed.
did you fail?
I failed. Yeah, I failed. I
What'd you
got 1 advantage, 1 failure.
But if you use that now,
He won't make it. 'cause
then
he'll
it
only
would be
have
just one advantage. So
Yeah.
you wouldn't fail the check. You would have 1 advantage.
Yeah, but a wash is essentially not succeeding, right?
An advantage.
So
maybe.
I will rule it. If you spend that last point, it is your last point, but you'll be on top of it with Daisy since she's helping you up.
I mean, yeah, I'll take the deal with the devil. Sure.
Okay,
Yeah, nothing,
all
What could
right.
go wrong?
All right. So I have all
We
of
could
the
all die.
destiny points.
Last
Oh my
maniacally.
God.
Here we
Good.
go.
7 dark. Oh god.
All right. Who's the next person?
It's your boy, girl.
Let's see
I'm
it.
green. So okay, so I want to I want to uncommit that point and recommit it to my attack buffing one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, did you look up that ruling before I do
Oh.
that? If you haven't, I'll let someone else go.
I haven't. So
Someone else go.
Okay. I guess I will go.
If you don't know what you want to do, it could be
No,
covered.
I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand up.
Ooh. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, what's up?
Could I?
you're totally right. You add a green
How
die.
are you
Okay.
doing health wise? Do you look unhealthy?
I'm at 7, which is half of my thing.
Okay, I know this is retconning, but like my whole plan before he kept on falling was to help Master Fawn, is there any way I have quick draw, so there's an argument that I could pull out a stim pack pretty quickly. Could I have just dropped it next to her? I was
So,
right
You know
next
what
to
we
her.
could have used?
If
to
you
do
had a
that?
destiny point, I would say yes, but you don't right
Ooh.
now.
It's okay.
Here comes the despair.
Here we go.
Standing up,
Is an action.
it's an action or a movement.
It's a maneuver.
Oh, cool.
Oh, thank heavens.
Yep.
Okay.
Drop
I'ma
prone
stand up.
or stand from prone is a maneuver.
And then I am going to try and swipe at him with my lightsaber.
With one or both?
2-weapon fighting. I don't remember how that works.
Yeah, I don't remember how that works.
Yeah, so there is no disadvantage for swiping with both when they are the same skill check.
Ooh.
If they are different skill checks, then you take the lower from both of them and roll the lower 2 die, right? The lower combination
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the two. But when they are the same skill check, you can use both of them, and then if you get to advantage, you hit with the second one.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
And anything shy of 2 for advantage, she just takes the first hit.
Yeah, they just do the first hit.
Oh, that's
as long as
cool.
you have a success.
I'm about to get
That's
a second
awesome.
neurological
Yeah.
whip.
So you need a success and 2 advantage to hit with both.
Okay. So,
Who dealt damage to him before?
Me.
It was you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm
Oh
keeping
no,
track.
I don't like that.
Are we? Do we get a
Yeah, it was
silhouette?
Tahani and then it was Stacy.
Yep.
Sorry.
Do we get a silhouette bonus to hit him? Asking for a friend.
So he would get an adversary 2 normally,
But he has silhouette
but
too.
his silhouette cancels that out.
Okay.
Because
So it's just 2 purple to hit him normally? Like,
So it's
normal?
going to be 2 purple. Yeah.
wow.
Wow.
Heck him up.
Yeah.
okay.
He's pretty
That's
easy
it?
to hit.
Okay.
She's pissed.
I have 2 successes.
Oh, cool. Oh,
Okay.
no advantages.
So one of your lightsabers makes it through. How much damage is that?
6 and breach of 2.
Okay. You said you got 2 successes though, right?
Yeah.
So 7.
You add the
Oh,
extra.
yeah. 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Breach of 2. Okay. Next player.
Hell yeah, next player. So I'm recommitting my point to upgrade 2 of my die instead of upgrading 2 of his difficulty. And then I'm also going to just try to hit him.
Okay.
Okay. I got heck. Oh, wait. Anti-heck. Yeah, anti-heck. So I got 1 success, 1 advantage.
Nice. I was so scared.
And dude, it was a lot of math.
1 success, 1 advantage.
Correct.
Okay. So
And I would like
You-
to use that advantage to pass a blue die to the next person.
sounds good. That deals a
Say it.
slight amount of damage.
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, I'm standing. Will you? Someone with longer arms. Thank you.
Little arms is what I thought of.
This is the
Someone-
crate dragon.
Yeah.
That's
Cool.
exactly how I picture him, like little flippers
Yeah.
on the side of him. Yeah.
Cool. That is my turn.
I think that's everybody. Tahani.
Tahani's turn.
Get him, Tahani.
All right. He's going to try and maneuver up onto the rubble to get a better vantage point.
Oh, he wants the high ground.
Yeah.
I've seen that movie.
And he trips.
Cool.
Gosh,
damn it.
Tahani.
Wow, he is just so incompetent.
Okay, relax.
no.
Kyrus failed like 8 times. Like
I'm
eight-
not gonna relax. Kyrus is a 17-year-old.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's a grown-ass Trandoshan.
All right. So he's going to trip, but then he's going to use his action to like crawl under the rubble. And let's see how he does there.
He's so
How
proud.
did I roll
you're
this?
running
it was
away,
2 to go
Jedi.
under versus
Yeah.
what?
It was just 2 purple
Heck
to
yeah.
go under.
He
right?
literally
Yeah, it was
crawls
2
away.
purple to
That's
go under.
so pathetic.
Yeah.
I literally did that like 2 times.
But
He
it was
crawled away because he tripped.
it wasn't versus
Yeah,
anything?
No,
not
like,
because it
that's
was
my
a
point.
It was
plan.
just two purple.
Okay, sounds good. So,
Yeah, it was a coordination.
Coordination
2
against 2
purple.
purple.
oh, okay, coordination. Yeah.
He doesn't seem
You know
very
what?
coordinated.
Trandosha would be better off if this dude died right now.
Honestly.
Jesus, bro, that's the homie. He fed us.
Okay,
Bane's
so
the homie.
he is trying to get under there, and
Oh,
he's kind of wide, and
God.
he is getting stuck as he goes under.
Look at his little legs sticking out.
Right? He got 3 disadvantage, by the way.
Rip.
No
This
successes.
guy's just a mess. I feel bad for him.
Back
All right.
to the top.
Back to the top.
How much is the bind holding?
It is not.
It isn't.
So, that head is
no.
going to circle around
We're on him.
and put it on the clear one.
On here?
Yep.
Okay.
And then
That's not clear.
the tail of it is
never
going to come up and whip around.
I knew it.
Oh no!
Yep. And let's
Oh,
see.
Don't go like that.
Let's see if that deals any damage. I
It
am
does.
going to
Of course you are.
upgrade.
Hey, we got him back.
Do we have to do coordination checks to make sure we stay on?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, you
Sorry.
got her on his back.
I know I shouldn't say
But
anything.
let me see if I damage you as that happens.
Well,
I have a question. Who's at risk of being hurt here? The people by the tail, the people on his back, or everyone?
So,
I would argue it's just us.
yeah,
Yeah.
so the tail is going to
because it
get
whips.
damage. The people on the back will get strain
Okay.
if they get thrown. Okay. He got a triumph
Cool.
and 3 successes.
Oh,
So-
goodbye, world.
Everyone getting hit by the tail gets knocked prone and 5 points of damage.
Okay, that's Signet and Master Fop getting hit by the tail.
It
You
does
said
get sucked.
5?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you down?
No, but like
I too
we're
am
out of
close.
stim packs.
Yeah.
So
Wait.
If you go
Yak
into
is
the
out of
negative,
stim
let me
packs?
know. Because
Yeah, I
that's
had
when we
one.
start rolling criticals.
Moist. But I can't say that.
All right. That's its turn.
So, well, coordination checks to stay on.
Oh, yes. Coordination checks against. Oof. This has got to be a tough one. Let's say 4 purple. And
Oh,
I'm
no.
going to
He is pretty wide.
upgrade one of them
To a red.
to a red. Yep.
Why?
But look, he's
Maybe
giving
you
us
just
points
want to
back.
add a black environmental die instead.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, he's stroking the beard. He's nodding. He's nodding. He's okay handing me.
3 failures and 2 disadvantage.
Oh, man. Okay.
No, I had so much hope.
You fall off. Take those 3 failures as strain damage
Oh God, no! I'm on the brink, about to lose it.
I'm about to lose it. You're just gonna fall
with
off the
strain, really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm at
Okay.
one
none of us
strain.
have good strain.
Good.
We've
Okay.
been taking
For
strain
yourself.
right and left. I need you to
two
know.
success.
2 success.
Yeah, just 2 success.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to hold on to the back of it.
No,
You-
no. It was 2 success and 1 disadvantage. Sorry,
Okay.
I did math wrong.
And you wanted to stay on it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, will you move her mini over?
Are
Just
you
kind-
sure you want to stay on it?
Oh, I want. Sorry, I was just like, yeah. The answer is yes. I don't. I kind of want to hop up on this rubble because I don't want to be by its tail, where its
Okay.
tail's gonna
I'll
be
be up
whipping
there.
around.
You're so far. I guess you can yeet for
So I get flung off, right?
Yes.
I would like to spend a destiny point, and here's the pitch.
Okay.
I get flung off. However, I get flung off towards the exit.
Towards the party with everyone else.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you spend it.
Oh,
Oh, poor what's his face, dude.
wait, I could have gone that direction.
Tahani?
Yeah.
Why?
No, I
He's
don't want to
gonna
be near
die.
the tail.
He's not gonna make
Okay.
it.
No,
I don't know. He's thick.
That's the problem currently. He's
I mean,
stuck.
yeah, he's stuck, but like if he gets unstuck, he's a
I
beefy
wanna
boy.
know.
Like he's not
Oh,
gonna die.
because this would
Should
affect
I
my
also
decision.
mention-
If I go there, will I be able to hit a claw?
Yes.
But if I go back there, I probably won't.
you can probably smack the tail.
You could smack the tail.
Yeah, but the tail's not a weak point.
You don't have that.
Okay.
And I kind of want to cut off one of its claws.
You are also like
Do you also want to?
staring it in the face at this point too.
No,
'Cause
I'm
it-
going to go
it
back by
has
the tail.
Turned. Yeah.
I'm gonna,
there.
no,
Okay.
I changed my mind. I'm not going on the rubble. I'm going by the tail.
Okay.
It hit me.
If we
It'll
do
hit
leave him
me.
to
I
die,
don't care.
that will be on. Is it national? Trandoshino television.
Mhm.
I just want to say.
Yeah.
I don't care
We
personally.
can't. We'd be failing our mission.
If we
Bringing shame to
Left
the
him
entire
behind.
Jedi Order. Absolutely.
if we run
not.
away,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on TV.
and leave,
And also, it's just kind
like
of morally wrong.
running
Wait,
running
is it
away
okay?
with Tahani, fine. Running away without Tahani, absolutely.
I have
not.
a question though.
Hmm.
Is it okay if he dies and then we're like, okay, better get the fuck out of here?
I mean,
Man, this dude was gonna be
we
this
probably
world
still need to
leader?
bring his body.
Can we wait until after it?
He does have a big body.
He's probably
too.
gonna eat it if
Yeah.
he waits after it's gone.
Yeah, I don't think we can.
It's okay.
wait.
I can use my agility for athletics checks.
While committing to death. Cool.
Okay, yeah, let's honor before
Death.
other stuff.
Okay, so that was the Crate Dragon's turn.
Yes.
Okay, I would like to maneuver, stand up,
Okay.
Death before dishonor.
and
That's what it was.
I'm going to try and bind him again.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm a one-trick pony, but
All right. Now
I really enjoy.
you
your one
are
trick.
closer to its tail, so I'm going to say if you have less, then they go along his
it goes
body
along
from
the tail. Okay,
Yep.
that makes sense.
So you need what? At least 3. Okay. He's.
I got one dark side, one light side blip. I think I'm just going to bind his tail.
Okay.
I mean, that's
at
really
least his
helpful.
tail won't hit us because that was the biggest threat over here.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
he can only bend himself so much. Well, I don't know.
So
I'm not a
Oh,
crate dragon expert.
I am curious. Let's talk about this mechanically, right? If so, his tail is his tail bound?
Yep.
So his tail is bound.
His tail is bound.
How would? So he can still like slither
Yes.
sideways, but he as a whole cannot move, right? Because his tail can't move.
Yeah, his tail can't move, but
Yeah.
But his whole
he
like
can probably move around.
2/3 can like
Yeah. It's like
do
you
this.
grabbed a snake by the tail.
yeah he can still like
Yeah.
The
but he
head
can't,
might
like-
turn around and bite you
but
still.
he can't move properly, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
and he's
Okay.
not gonna like lengthen. You know, like he's
Yeah,
not
that's
like
what
a
I'm saying.
slinky. He's
Yes.
if he
But he
lengthens
can
too
pull
much,
a
he'll-
U-turn.
Yeah.
He's already doing it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just checking the vibes.
So I'm going to do that, and then I will turn to our party and just say, "Get Tahani out of there." As I'm like sitting there concentrating, holding the hands up.
Thonkin. Yeah, that actually sounds like a good idea.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, it goes.
I'll try and pull him
This is an
out.
appropriate time to do that.
No,
Can I go and try and pull him out?
Daisy's
Is
gonna
he
be the
passed
best
out?
bet
Is
for
he
this.
gone?
He's in.
He's just stuck under
An
right
idiot.
there-ish. Yep.
Daisy does not like him.
Nobody likes him.
I think he's neat, dude. I just
I
think
don't.
he'd be a shitty president.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's a cool guy.
All right.
me a lot of
Yeah,
money.
I'm going to try and help him out.
Okay. So you're going to need to go prone, head under there, and then do some strength checks to move things. So
Okay.
it's going to take 3 actions. So you can only do 2 of those this turn. So you can go prone and like crawl your way over to him.
I thought she could go prone for free. Or can she only get up for free?
Oh, I can stand from seated or prone,
Okay.
Okay. So
not
you can
the
get
other
up.
way around.
Okay.
I'd argue that it works the other way around. I just like
I
fall
have-
on the ground.
I have a question though. Like, would she have to go prone?
He's under the rubble.
Yeah,
But
but
how
like is the crate dragon's body going down onto the ground, or is it? Because I can't see over there. So is
I
there
would-
rubble for it to stay?
he's under the rubble. Tahani is under
Yes,
the rubble.
but could you just go over there and pull him out instead of going under and like wiggling
Oh.
him
So
through?
he went under like way over there. So
Yes.
He's like,
yeah, like
No, he's a good ways in.
Crate
to the rubble, so
dragon
you can't like go around
is like,
behind and pull him out.
oh,
Okay.
Crate dragon would be in the way.
yes.
Okay. Cool. Never mind. Continue.
Yeah, I'll just
Okay. So
go.
roll
like,
those 3.
is it court?
No, 2 purple.
Is
To
it
get in there.
Yep. Roll the 2 purple against a coordination to get in there without messing with the rubble.
You're that coordinated?
Yeah, she's real coordinated.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's why she's doing this, not us.
You coordinated as heck balls.
What the tits?
Okay, she's counting.
Okay, all right. Oh,
She's
okay.
satisfied.
Okay.
She's pogging.
Yeah. I have 2 advantages and a triumph.
Okay,
Let's go.
that's awesome. So I'm gonna say you're able to just like dive down in there, and you are like face to face with Tahani right now,
Now,
Yeah.
Kith.
and he's gonna get 1 blue this turn, and then next turn you can start spending points to try and push stuff out of the way.
Okay.
Okay.
I have another question mechanically. Sorry, I'm really curious.
I wish you guys were better at moving.
Yes.
So he
Me too.
here they
I'll
are
send you into Holly.
under the rubble.
Yeah.
If he attempts to move, are they moving concurrently, like just
Yeah.
conjuntos?
Yeah, they'll be like moving
Okay.
together.
Cool. That was my question.
Because it's the same issue with all role playing games. Like all of this stuff is happening at the same time, quote unquote.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you have to kind of suspend disbelief.
Yeah, I'm just
about-
making sure.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Who hasn't gone yet? Just me?
You and I have not gone yet.
Oh, has Tahani already gone?
No, not this turn. But he doesn't count.
Yeah, he
always
goes at the
last
end.
because we
NPC.
value him less. I will stand,
Okay.
and then I will move. I guess.
Damn it! I should have dropped the stim
But
pack
you
again.
can move, like you're standing up could be your movement if you want to attack or use a force power.
Yeah, but I'm not in range to smack the tail, am I?
So you can take a strain to get that extra movement.
I forget that you can do that.
Yep.
Me too. I'm really
What?
glad you just said that.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, as long as you're not immobilized or anything.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I think
That's
we
a
touched on it like the first time or two, but yeah, it hasn't
it's
come
definitely
up since
come
then.
up before. But I'm one forgetful boy. Okay, I would like to do that so I
Okay.
can move up to the tail. Wow. And then I want to try to smack it again.
Okay.
I still get my 2 bonus boys because I'm committing that 1 force die. And it's just 2 to hit, right? Against 2 purple, I mean?
Yes.
I don't know why I want a claw so bad, but I do, and I'm really upset.
Is there
that
a claw by the
Tahani
tail?
Sucks so bad.
Yeah.
That
I don't
can't
actually
spend-
care, but actually, it would up my difficulty.
Yeah,
by-
we said 1 per zone, so yes, there
Okay.
are 2.
But if I
little
focus the
claws.
tail, that would increase the difficulty, right? If I'm trying to hit like a specific target.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna smack it in general.
Okay. I am going to upgrade one of those purples to a red.
Hey. Yeah, well, you're stinky. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
These cancel out. Oh, okay. We're looking pretty decent. We're pogging out of our minds. That's a total of 1 success, 2 advantage. No, I'm sorry. 2 success, 1 advantage.
2 success, 1 advantage. Okay. So a total of 7
7 damage.
Okay.
A slightly more damaging blow than last time.
Yeah.
And
Slightly.
for the advantage, yeah, I'll toss someone a blue
Okay.
again.
Sweet.
It's just 1 advantage?
It was just 1 advantage.
Okay, so
Yeah, I was
it'll
gonna
go
say
to.
Misty's gonna be the one.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna take 1 strain. Gonna go over. I'm gonna. Boop.
That's
Hopefully.
so cool that you have 2 lightsabers. I know I give you a lot of flack. You're so badass, bro. I just want to be like you. So
Thanks.
if you die, I'm taking them both.
Lightsabers.
I'm getting a 3rd arm.
Okay, and sorry, what was the difficulty for
2
this?
purple.
2 purple.
Cool.
Yep.
Boop, boop, boop. And a blue.
And a blue. You're welcome.
No, thank you.
I hope it's blank.
That's toxic.
Funny though.
You're fired.
Wait, I do work here. Please don't fire me.
It's a fucking blank. Wesley?
Wesley, you are fired.
Oh, no.
All right, I'm gonna do it too. I don't know how.
Just go fast,
Yeah, you do
bro.
the
gotta-
effort.
Okay.
Oh no!
Okay,
That
so
was like the-
2 failures, 2 advantage. I'm going to use the 2 advantage to give myself 2 strain back. And that's
Just swing and a miss.
it.
Okay. Tahani's turn.
This is your fault.
Yep.
You can't get.
I got 2 blanks.
And he gets a blue die because of Daisy.
Yes.
Yes.
It wasn't even just the 1. It was 2.
Okay, well you can't get 2 successes on the blue anyway, so you still would have failed. The other one's not my fault. I only cursed the blue die.
No, it would have changed everything.
No, karma. Karma said no.
So why is
He
that
cursed you with 2, not 1.
I forgot I got that curse buff.
Yeah.
I get +1 to all curses.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
How cool
All
is
right,
it?
yeah, Tahani is still having trouble moving from that spot. He got 2 failures and 1 advantage, so he will pass
Even
off.
with the blue.
Yeah, even with the blue. He only has 1 point in coordination.
What?
He only has 1 agility, no points in coordination, so he rolls.
Jesus. So he's struggling.
So he's literally the dumbest thing that's ever existed.
He's
because
wide.
he decided that after he tripped, the best thing he could do is something he's terrible at instead of like, I don't know,
Okay.
literally anything
Now,
else.
hold on.
Okay.
You got to keep in mind that this is heartbeats, right? So
He
you
was
go and you
not
try and like
prone.
climb up, and then you just like trip and fall on your face, and then you see a little opening as a fucking dragon is breathing
acid.
drooling acid over you. You're going to go for that every time. Doesn't matter how
That's fair.
wide you are.
You're not thinking logically, bro. You're
I
not
guess,
thinking,
does
but
it-
here's the thing: like, if there's like a little opening and you know
You're
that you're
wide.
not dexterous, like
not
you
a-
could crawl up under the thing and hide
You're
for a
putting
minute.
too much discipline into this. He's got none.
Well, he
No
should.
He
way.
has no whiskers. He doesn't know.
That's a
What?
fair point.
He
Well-
probably because cats their whiskers. They're
Oh,
like,
you
wow,
can-
that's not wide enough. Because they're whiskers, you know.
I was so confused.
no,
Yeah,
it's
that's
how
a,
they
that's
tell.
the thing they do, yeah.
Yeah, they're like the whiskers are like, hey. No, that's how they tell.
I
if
know,
the
I
space
know.
Is wide
You're
enough.
right, you're right. If the whiskers get touched, they go, oh, I probably can't fit through here.
Yeah, they reconsider and then they're like, oh no, I can do it. I'm a noodle with fur.
All right, so Crate
It's the
Dragon's
boy.
turn.
Oh, I forgot about the crate dragon.
Okay. Now, the news droid has been buzzing around as this whole thing has been going on, and it gets a little bit too
its
close
tail.
to its face, and the crate dragon swallows it whole as it moves up onto the top of the rubble.
Now we kill Tahani.
You can
And
move
he's
the,
our offering.
the pearl thing
Yeah.
off of that.
Oh yeah, the pearl is gone.
Yeah, it's
That's a
fine.
really pretty color, like the paint.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Yeah, it is really.
Thank you.
Follow Roleplay Rejects on Instagram if you want to see the color.
I think it's also on like the blog post. right?
Yes, yeah, I think I've got it somewhere.
Okay, so we're about to get hecked up.
All right, that is its turn.
Okay, my turn.
Go ahead.
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna again try and bind this guy.
You're trying to bind his face this time since you can see it? Can you see it?
So I know that yeah, I guess I could probably bind his face. We'll see. We'll see.
Because you can do short range, right?
Yeah, short range.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say it's short range from you.
Okay.
Unless you roll all 3, then it just can't move.
Just use
One light side, one dark side blip again.
But
So
you could do its tail and its mouth if you use a thing.
The dark side.
I'm gonna do that. I'm
Do
gonna
it.
use
Okay.
a destiny point to use both the light and dark side points.
How many times?
And I think I can get like the head and tail kind of an aspect. And because I used a dark side point, he automatically takes 1 wound, ignoring any soak because of the bind.
Ooh, yeah,
Wow.
you're
Nice.
right.
That's cool. I didn't know that
That's
was a
jacked.
That's
thing.
nuts.
Well, I have to be like, a bad guy to use that. But yeah.
I mean,
Do it.
in this
Yeah,
situation,
how
I
many times have I
feel
said that?
like it's okay.
Yeah.
I had a very relevant question.
Okay.
So,
I've forgotten it.
Oh no.
Okay.
so I'd like to point out every one of you have dealt some damage to it now.
Oh, awesome.
Why you still? I don't like that you're saying that. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
So now my maneuver, right? Fuck, should I move at all?
I don't know. You're holding it with both hands. I feel like moving
See-
out of the.
So I'm gonna
feel like-
handicap myself.
That's God's way of saying
don't.
don't.
Yeah, I'm handicapping myself, right?
Okay.
And also, because God whispered.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that it's a fucking crate dragon. Binding a crate dragon is nuts.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna say whole action is just trying to fucking hold him.
Okay. You could assist with a maneuver.
Nah.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah, I would still say like I don't know that you could even assist technically with
Like
a crate.
I think literally like blood
Everything.
coming out of the eye, kind of a anime style.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't
Yeah.
your eyes covered?
Like in
They
that one
are,
episode of
Gross,
that one
it's gonna get in
show,
your goggles.
Visions,
Yeah.
when they were in space, bro. That was the animeiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Right.
Oh, where they
There was
cut
so
that
much shit
fucking.
coming. Yeah, the Star Supreme, the chick had like lightsabers coming out of like her elbows, bro. The heel of her shoe was badass. If you haven't seen Star Wars Vision, go watch it.
It's
Oh,
awesome.
okay. I was like, what are we talking about?
May I go next?
Yeah.
Mapes. Okay, I position myself like put the tail between its head and me. I don't want to get spat on. You get it.
Yeah, that's fair.
And then just roll to hit again, I suppose.
All right.
Before you do anything funny, if it's okay with the party, I would like to use one of those two to upgrade my damage die. If it's okay with you guys. I don't want to
Okay.
know. Okay, cool. So I get
All
3
right.
greens, 2 yellows against 2 purple.
Kill him.
I'll try my best. Okay. Oh my God! Please.
I was gonna say it.
It's karma.
Oh, Wow.
It's still pretty
He
good.
got
that counts.
a blank on one of his yellow dice.
No, that counts. No,
Die.
So it is 1, 2. It's just 2
The
success.
one he
it looks like.
upgraded.
How do you know it wasn't the other one?
I know in my heart.
So 7 damage.
7 damage.
That's
All
what
right.
The curse came back around.
doing?
I'm moving myself.
Again, you are
towards
nicking
Vignette.
him
This way.
1,000
Yeah.
cuts.
Yeah,
And
I'll get there
then-
eventually.
I'm gonna. Okay. So 2 success, 1 advantage.
Okay.
Um.
And that was with your breach too, correct?
Yeah. Does it have? Is it 1 advantage or 2 advantage to use
It's
my other one?
2 to use the other one.
Okay. So instead,
Really quick.
Mhm.
So I know if you're dual wielding, you use your stats for the lower weapon, but it's still a 2 advantage to hit with both, right?
Yes.
Wow, that's nuts. I
Yeah.
might
So
start-
once you get the 2 advantage, then both of them hit.
So one of the things that I can do with an extra advantage is to inflict a critical injury with a successful attack that deals damage past soak. It says the advantage cost may vary, but it does say on like it costs 1. So is that an option that I have with this, or should I just go for?
Yes. Yeah, that does deal damage past soak
Okay.
because of your breach.
Okay, so I inflict a critical injury then.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right. And he already has 1. So I will add 10 to this roll.
Man,
So he blows up.
Honey just knew how to crawl through
So-
a freaking hole. I could be doing this.
You have crippled that limb.
Nice.
Rip his tail.
Okay. One of the target's limbs, selected by the GM, it's the tail because it's there, is crippled until healed or replaced. Increased difficulty of all checks that require the use of that limb by 1. So when he tries to like whip out with his tail, it'll be more difficult.
Sweet.
All right.
Okay.
Nice.
He cuts his tail off and grows a new
And
one.
how much damage was it on top of that?
So it would have been 7
7 damage.
damage.
Okay.
Breach 2.
Yeah. I feel like he has like 4 million health, you guys. I'm really scared.
I'm honestly.
just-
I mean,
impressed
you've
that we're
crippled a
not dead.
leg and a tail. Like he's not looking super happy, but
but
does
the
have-
fact that he
he is
doesn't look
massive.
haggard is upsetting at this point.
How do you tell if a giant lizard is hazard?
You ask him.
haggard?
I don't know. He just looks sad.
well, if he rides a motorcycle with a kid with glasses.
That took me way too long.
It's okay. It took me a while to think up.
I
All
don't
right.
know what you're talking about.
Hagrid.
Hagrid.
Hagrid, yeah. I still don't get it, but I'm fine.
You'll get it when you're editing. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
You do be Slytherin.
Was that everyone?
Tahani saw too, I think.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Me.
Oh,
You still have one? Okay.
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Cool. I lose track. Go ahead.
Me too.
Can I just try and
Yank
pull
him.
his stupid ass out of there?
Yes, but that's going to be a very hard strength check.
Oh, just like a pure strength check, not athletics.
Yeah, I'm going to say it's a pure strength check because you're just trying to like yank him through this rubble.
Can you not use your force power for
Why
your
is he
muscles?
so
And like he's
useless?
trying to help you, but
He wide.
he's wide. So use that brawn rating by itself.
Okay,
Is
I'm
his
gonna
tail
check
stuck too?
stuff.
Or can he use that to like.
His tail is stuck too.
Yeah, his tail and his head are bound right now.
No, he's talking about. I think she's talking about.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah,
Tahani.
Tahani, because they all have tails. So, like, you know how your tail
No,
can, like, move
Trandoshans
stuff a
don't
little
have
bit?
tails.
What kind of discount lizards?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Okay, well,
I
what
was
would it
thinking
be?
of Inside Job.
Oh yeah,
The lizard
those
people.
lizard
on that.
people.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
would it be if I was trying to like kind of? I guess I'll just try and move stuff out of the way
Okay.
for him then, without.
Sounds good.
destroying everything.
Yeah, just roll the 2 purple then to move things out of the way with your coordination.
Okay.
Get a triumph.
Yeah.
And then
So
you clear the rubble in a way that kills.
in my head canon, Trandoshans have evolved out of their tails.
I got 2 triumphs.
Are you serious?
You got
I got
two-
2 fucking triumphs.
All right. So you are
I see
able
it.
to
How you
just
do it?
like clear things away. The force is like pushing things as you are, you have that enhance ability. So the force is helping your muscles and things are being pushed away, and he'll be able to crawl through without any trouble this turn.
Tahani is
Do
wide,
I
but
get
the
to do
force is
anything with
wider.
the extra
Yeah.
triumph?
Um,
Or is it-
yeah, if you want to spend one of the triumphs, you can.
Ooh. You could inflict another critical injury.
On the rocks?
I'd argue that doesn't work with this situation.
Well, no, because you see, he's on top of the rubble, right? So you clear it in such a way that it, like, he kind of goes, and like rocks jut into him, and he actually
Oh.
dies, and then he blows up into billions of kyber pearls.
No, what I'm
could
seeing
I-
right is you move it a little bit, and then like one of the thermal detonators that are apparently in this pile.
They all blow up.
Could
Yeah, you guys haven't got any despairs moving through that.
Oh yeah.
I would like,
That's scary.
if possible, to upgrade the difficulty of the targeted character's next check.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if that. I know that I'm not in combat with it, but
No,
if
I'll
I'm
count it.
moving the rubble around, it loses its balance a little bit.
Yeah, sure.
That's the one I got excited about too. I was like,
Upgrade
because
the
I read it
difficulty.
Started
probably
logging, bro. You're like,
right after you read it, honestly.
Dope.
I was like, oh my
I'm
gosh, that's
just
so cool.
so happy I rolled 2 triumphs.
Yeah, that's
yeah, that's
awesome.
nuts.
That's like the opposite of a blank.
Yeah, so it's
Yeah.
Tahani.
So it's Tahani's turn. So the 2 of you are like crawling out, right?
Yes.
Okay. So both of you are out by the tail now.
Thank
is how I will
heavens.
count that.
What are they?
Here.
All right. And
Or
it cannot move, but it is going to roar at you all again.
But it got weakened.
But it did get weakened. So it's going to be 2 red and 2 purple instead of 3 red and 1 purple. So
But
2
I
and 2.
decrease 1 to a purple because I have advantage on discipline checks against fear.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's a discipline thing.
Yes, it is against discipline.
Not good at that at all.
Okay. Oh, okay. So I got 5 disadvantage,
Okay.
but I also got 2 triumphs.
Dang.
That's on Worm. I haven't touched the dice. You can look.
Oh, that's so weird.
Missy's
Okay.
pissed, though. She rolled really poorly, I can tell. You want part?
The red one. Thank you.
I got 1 disadvantage.
1 disadvantage. Okay, take
Yeah.
that as strain.
1 failure
Okay.
for success. Or sorry, 1 failure for advantage.
Okay, so 1 conflict for advantage. So you can use that to heal strain.
Okay. Wait. So I lose a strain.
1 conflict. You take 1 conflict for your failure. You said you got a failure,
yes.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. I was like, what is conflict? My brain just forgot. Okay.
That's okay.
1 conflict, and then I can heal 4 strain.
Yep.
Dope.
Okay, and Wesley, with those triumphs, count them as both a success and an advantage.
Oh,
And so you can like regain or
So I
whatever.
have-
2
okay,
successes.
yeah.
You rolled 2 triumphs
Okay.
too.
But I still take the disadvantage as strain.
Yes.
Okay, can I use both of my triumphs to heal 2 strain
Yeah, sure.
prior to taking the 5? Actually, I'll just do 1. 5 would knock me out, which is why I'm worried.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe do both then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm worried about you dying.
Me too. So, everybody else talk. I want to just debate the other triumph.
Okay.
Okay.
I got 1 failure
Okay.
and a despair.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh no.
All right. How do I want to do this? So I'm going to rule that as 3 conflict on top of the other conflict. So the despair
Okay.
by itself is 3.
So that's 4 conflict then.
Yep.
Oof.
So one of these say. So one of the triumphs can be used to negate the targeted enemy's defense bonuses. That doesn't include soak, right? Because it says such as the defense gained from cover, equipment, or the guarded stance. It doesn't say soak, so I don't know. I don't think it would count soak.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
There's
know
probably
what?
not a lot you
You
can
can-
do.
If I'm gonna take 1 strain, I'm probably gonna take more than 1 strain. So I'm just gonna heal 1 strain for 1 triumph, and use the other one to upgrade any allied character's next check.
Okay.
Do you, upgrading it so that would end up being a yellow.
A yellow,
Okay.
yes.
Cool.
Okay, so that's its turn, right?
Yes.
We're all over here. So do you guys want to get the fuck out?
Oh wait,
I mean,
I think it's
feel
up to
like that's
Tahani,
exactly because
honestly.
if he's gonna stay there, we have to stay there. So
well, there's no more cameras. It ate the only security
it's
camera,
still
right?
up to Tahani. I'd argue.
Yeah, yeah.
It
so
did.
it's
The
on.
other 2 went with
So,
the other
like,
groups.
I guess maybe suggest that we leave to Tahani and see what he says.
So as I'm
He's-
like sitting there and like straining, trying to hold this fucking beast back, I'll just say, Tahani, get out of here now.
Okay.
Bossy.
Roll a leadership check against 2 purple.
Can I aid?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Add a blue in there. Because your master's aiding you.
I hope it's blank. Is it?
Okay, this is really weird, right? So I have 6 advantage,
Okay.
a triumph,
Okay.
and a failure.
Okay.
Your time cancels a failure.
It does, but that's a wash still.
No, because then a triumph can count as a success.
Oh,
No,
that's-
no.
Yeah.
So it's enough. All right. Tawny's like, yeah. We should probably. And he books it out the doorway out of the cave.
Okay. I don't know. That was out of turn kind of a thing?
Yes. Yeah. Is everyone else running and
yeah,
let's
I would
leave.
do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm really sad because I wanted one of its claws.
Can we? Okay.
We can come back at high level.
This will be all high level content at the end of the campaign. We'll fight 3 of these.
No, why would you say that? Just one.
Dude, we're gonna get so much experience for high level
There's
content.
no reason for me
We'll
to
fight one
know
each.
character-wise.
To what?
All right.
Cut off a claw.
I'll go
Yes.
next.
I mean-
deuces.
You have a movement.
I'll use my movement and my
And an
action to
action.
skedaddle.
Okay.
Here we are outside.
Just don't do it.
Don't do it because
But one of
I
my
want you to live.
weaknesses is recklessness.
true. I wish you would have said something. I would have swung with you. I'll die. I'll go down with the fam.
I mean, like, I'll go.
You
I'll
can
go,
retcon.
like, yeah,
if you really
I-
wanted to.
I
I'm gonna try and
Can I
cut,
just retcon
cut
to go
off one of
after
its
Daisy?
claws before I go.
is that cool with you? Whatever. I don't care. I'm
Okay.
Gonna leave you then. I'm gonna die.
I don't know if this is. I know this is dumb, but
One of the ones that are damaged already.
yeah.
Okay. Go for it. Upgrade one of your greens to another yellow. Since
Can I
you're going
borrow
after
someone's
the
yellow?
the damaged one.
Got you, queen.
But then since you are targeting an area, it's going to be 1 red and 1 purple.
Do you want to be the one to use the extra yellow
Oh yeah, you can upgrade.
Wesley
One of
used
those.
too?
If they're already
I
all
thought
yellow.
That's what I was.
No,
Oh,
Joseph is giving you one because it's already damaged. So
4 yellow.
Here we go.
I hope they're all blank.
And then what is the?
It's a purple and a red.
Yeah.
Yep, 1 purple, 1 red.
I'm gonna be so pissed.
Oh, you're going to get it. It's near impossible for you to miss this.
Okay.
Tell us about it.
Yes. Okay.
2 successes, 2 advantage.
Okay. You are able to slice that off and just quickly
Yeah, I was
stick it
gonna say,
into
a
your,
quick draw,
your pack.
and then can I run away?
Yes.
wait, does it count toward damage? Like technically, right? Like cutting its claw off would be
Oh,
Yeah.
damage,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
I just want to. I want to know how much damage we
So that-
dealt.
Critical.
I do want to know too. I'm not gonna ask until we leave. So I
yeah,
think
exactly.
It's a critical.
It is a critical.
Oh, and I get plus 10, and then plus 10 because it's plus 20?
Plus 20 for each of its others.
Oh my god,
Okay.
so plus 30. Fucking go. Ugh. Sorry, I'm so stoked.
Okay. It is an agonizing wound. Ooh. The target increases the difficulty of all brawn and agility checks. So
Let's kill this thing, guys.
I mean,
No, I don't know about. I don't know,
Look.
guys.
I am down to fight to the death, but I'm only down to fight to the death. If anyone's gonna run, I don't give a shit about Tani. But if any of us are gonna run, then deuces.
We've already convinced Tahani to run, and I'm sitting at 1 strain, so I'm like about to just
Oh,
faint.
Okay,
you and
yeah.
me both.
Okay.
But I'm
yeah,
still down
I'm
to
at
go.
2 wounds.
But I'm still
I
down to
probably
swing.
shouldn't.
Okay, so is
All
it?
right, I got the claw I wanted.
We're leaving.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess it depends what Daisy does.
I got it. Like, yeah, I'm gonna run away.
Okay.
All right.
So everybody's leaving.
I'm so sad. We can come back for this
Can
one.
I move
It's
us
gonna
all?
be missing
Can I just
some
move us all
stuff.
out?
yes.
Are we out of combat?
Yes.
How
So
close were we?
as you run out of the cave, the dragon just hits the entrance of the cave and roars one more time. But you all are safe.
How close were we? Tell me.
How close were you?
Yeah.
So I haven't done the math, but you are past halfway.
Oh,
All right.
We maybe could have done it. At least one of us probably would have died.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think,
Probably
I
more
I
than
think
one of
Pyrus
us.
would have
It-
died.
I-
Probably
if I-
you.
I think I would have died.
If either of
Yeah.
us took 1 more point of strain, we fall unconscious.
I
and
only
then
took
we're
3 wounds,
Yeah.
and I'm halfway through
Yeah.
my strain. So yeah,
So you were at 29 of the 43 wounds that it had.
Ugh.
And it has a soak of 15,
okay.
which is why
I'm
like
just glad that I
The
got a
6
critical
damage
hit.
does 1.
6 damage
The
does
7
1,
was
7
I
did
just
2.
wanted a 1
Yep.
critical hit,
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
No,
and
it
I
was
got
good.
it, and I'm happy.
So now what we would do is we lie and we say we killed it and we present the claw.
Also, how big is this claw?
It's like it's like the size of
No,
a
I'm
normal
not giving
head.
this to
It's
the
like about as
storekeeper.
long
I'm
as your
selling it.
forearm.
I'm telling you, who's gonna want your nasty ass claw?
Oh,
Sorry,
people are gonna want.
All
a
right.
freaking
So-
giant claw.
people aren't even gonna believe you killed it or
We
fought
didn't
it.
kill it.
People aren't even gonna believe you fought it.
Outside
Where was
the cave, you all hear the other 2 parties arguing loudly. It's like, no, what? Man, got to get the right voices. Like, no, we saw it out in the tree line. Like, oh, there aren't going to be any Mandalorians out here. That makes no sense. And as you walk up, everyone needs to roll a vigilance check against 2 red
Jesus.
and 1 purple as you hear something whistling coming towards you.
Two failures, 2 disadvantage.
I got 1 success, 1 advantage.
Okay. So, with your 1 success, you are able to defend yourself and 1 other person because you have the advantage. The
Okay.
advantage lets you defend 1 other person.
All right.
2 failures, 2 advantage.
Okay? You are able to defend 2 people, but not yourself.
That's fine.
Do the despair and triumph cancel each other out?
No.
Okay.
They both have
I got
to.
a despair, I got a triumph, I got a failure, and a disadvantage.
Okay. So with that triumph, you can defend 1 person
Okay.
but with the despair, 2 of the darts are going to hit you.
Okay.
Unless
you
save
defend
her.
her.
I think just between Damien and I,
I am protecting you.
and I can protect those 2. Just
Okay.
between our 2 rolls.
And you protect yourself, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I protected myself.
Is anyone protecting Tahani?
I'll protect.
What
Honey.
did you roll?
I got failures and disadvantages. I can't protect myself or anyone else.
Your triumph, you can protect
Yeah.
Honey.
Yeah. So between all of our weird rolls,
Okay.
Yeah.
we protect everyone.
Everyone and Tahani. None of the other 2 group, though.
Oh, none
No,
of the other
We
ones.
don't.
Okay.
No.
They are nearby, but you're not going to defend any of them.
I don't think we're.
We don't have any extra, do we?
Yeah, are we with them or are we?
You are like approaching them,
Oh
but
no! I'm
don't-
gonna protect Tahani.
We leave the cave. As we walk up to the other groups who are currently arguing, darts are coming flying at us.
Yeah.
Okay, I
think-
guess my question though is, are we
you're all close enough to defend whoever you want at this point.
okay? Because I was picturing it as like
We're so
we're
further
coming
back.
through
Yeah,
the
we're
cave
separate.
and they're over there, but we can hear them.
You're like getting up to them as this happens.
Okay.
I think fuck them, and we just protect our own little group, because I think that narratively, right, we're already right next to everyone, and it
Yeah,
would-
we just left
Well,
yeah,
hold
the
on.
fight of our
I'm
lives.
gonna do a
yeah,
look
and we
height
can
thing.
assume, right, that they are relatively healthy,
Yeah, probably.
and none of us are.
Yeah, I'm gonna protect Tahani because I know that he just has been through a lot.
All right.
Yeah, and I
So-
would protect
You wouldn't
the-
prioritize
them before
yeah.
Sounds good.
submission. So
So, these whistling birds, these rocket powered darts are flying through the air, and you all are able to cut through them and defend yourselves. The Mandalorian dives in front of Bay Regret, the one that he was with earlier, and deflects that, but a dart hits the neck of Wahid Visser,
Thank God.
and a
Oh,
dark
no.
poison starts to run through her veins.
Oh.
She collapses, reaching out to her daughter, says something in Trandoshan.
Do I know what she says?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I guarantee I speak Trandoshan.
Okay.
There's no way that I could like live my life without.
So it's garbled and it's coming out badly. It sounds something like ice.
Ice. Oh, weird.
And Arba rips open her med kit and starts working on her, but alas,
Oh no.
Sinyet can feel it as the
I can no
light
longer sense
goes
her.
out.
But I hated her, but I'm so sad.
Yeah,
I didn't want her to die, I just didn't like her.
sadness.
Arba throws her mother onto her shoulders and pushes you all out of the way as she runs towards the scorekeeper shrine, which is in the distance. The news droids start circling the scene, and you can hear Tahani going right over to one of the
No.
news droids.
Oh God.
This Mandalorian aggression is another reason we need to stand firm with the Republic. And
Oh.
the sun rises over the scorekeeper statue.
It's just one quick thing.
Yep.
May I use Force Sense to try to see or feel the Mandalorian that shot at us?
Yes.
We can do that. We
Yeah,
can start
probably-
with that next time?
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Well, sorry, everyone else.
So now we just gotta. So that's the end of the narrative, right?
Yep. That's the end of the narrative.
okay.
Conflict.
So conflict and
Experience.
experience.
Yes. All right. So, everyone should have got plenty of conflict from the crate dragon itself.
Wait,
But,
I didn't get any.
Yeah, I only got one.
oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, I got 4 from it.
Lots of fear checks. But another 5 for everyone for letting that poor wounded Rancor die.
Well, to be fair, how's it going to survive in the wild?
Well, we made no move
was a
to
mercy
save it,
kill.
you know. It was a mercy kill.
I
guess it was
straight
Sahani.
up
I did feel bad
Was-
though.
planning on giving it a mercy kill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
I'll say 3 if you were planning on that.
I was not.
Like
I was
that's
gonna
kind of how
carve
I saw it. It was
bro.
a mercy kill.
Well, I told you what I wanted to do. Stop him. Get us out of the way. Let him go.
Okay. All right.
I'll take the 5.
3
I want to kill
for
it.
y'all, 5 for Wesley.
I want to grill it. You remember Bay Brigade when he woke us up
Oh.
with bacon? That's what I was stomping the whole time.
That's fair.
Okay.
I don't want to point out.
All right.
I think an adolescent rancor is probably bigger than a
And
bigger
then
than one of those cats.
I don't know
Definitely
if it is.
second place.
experience.
But
None of you died.
Yeah, you're telling me.
All right.
And that's the experience all along. We get 0 experience.
Great dragon. So.
right. If you killed the crate dragon, there would have just been like raining down experience, but I guess not, guys.
Bro, I got some critical
God damn.
hits.
You should have.
though.
If you would have said that, I don't care if everybody else left. I would have.
all right.
Right.
25 experience points across the
Ooh.
board
What?
for everyone.
Cool.
Awesome.
All right. We will see you all
See you next time. Goodbye
week.
forever. For a week.
Bye.
For a week.
Fuck, man.
You're telling me.
I'm saying no,
I'm
Misty.
so
what I was
sad.
saying is that Visser's dead now.
Oh yeah.
So we are gonna be the rings. It's insensitive.